my god, is that Swift?
My city love me for my ambition. I don't do this for the bitches, I don't care who's the richest. If you ain't chasing your dreams, oh nigga, then you won't get it. Think this shit gon' change my life and fix everything that's in it. And I'm taking the whole gang with me. And I promise this shit took a minute. They want this shit overnight. Like a nigga got put up a fight. Like a nigga just reaching for heights. We them niggas that stuck in their head. Yeah, we stuck in that shit like some lice. When we was hungry, had nothing to eat. We was frying that eggy, that shit with the rice. When I started out, couldn't get a list. Now everything I do, they gon' bite. Waste with the pen that he been missing. Yeah, that nigga been working all night. And that nigga ain't sleeping some days, so baby, a nigga ain't feeling alright. When I come from the
We back.
state with the biggest heart, we gon' be alright.
Brand new episode. We're back. Some exciting news tonight to discuss. Pardon the late stream start. Had some problems with the link, some difficulties, but we back in here. Episode 238.
We them niggas that stuck in their head. Yeah, we stuck in that shit like some lice. When we was hungry, had nothing to eat. We was frying that eggy, that shit with the rice.
We back. Another week of podcasting here on the Club Ambition Podcast. My name is Victor Baez. Welcome to the Club Ambition Podcast from Rhode Island to the world. I'm the weekly host. We got co-host Noel in the building right here. Shout out to the Chubb Corner in full effect. Got Earl right there.
What's good, everybody?
Don't be a bum on the body. Reminding y'all, don't be a bum. Also got Marloon in the building right there as well, per usual.
Heated.
A lot to discuss this week, man. Remember, this episode is brought to you by Happy 420, Mother Earth Wellness. Happy 420, Mother Earth Wellness.
Oh, yeah.
Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Shout out to Mother Earth Wellness. Use our promo code. Shout out to my guy Chev, who went in today. He used our promo code Club Ambition Podcast. Tell him that the podcast sent you, and you get 10% off your entire purchase in store at Mother Earth Wellness in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Number one right there. Mother Earth Wellness. Check them out. Happy 420 to everybody out there this week, this month, this day. It's 420. Some people say it lasts them 30 days after they celebrate for 30 days in a row. So God bless y'all. If y'all doing that, that's what you do. God bless you.
Bro, it's like their New Year's.
Yeah, you could do it at Mother Earth Wellness. Also, reminder, this is also brought to you by Big Tony's Pizza, home of the gangster rap. Shout out to Big Tony's Pizza. That's right. They're open until 4 a.m. doing delivery. Make sure to check them out on Providence, Rhode Island. Romeo should be stopping on by later on today. He has Warak inside the restaurant. We're going to discuss that, what's happening with Warak. They're everywhere. Shout out to Warak, who was here last week as well, going viral. Everyone's loving the content that we've been putting out, especially locally. We appreciate you all. And last but not least, this episode is brought to you by Navigant Credit Union, representing Rhode Island. Play the ad real quick and mute the mics. I should say Navigant. Ad read real quick, Mar, for the people real quick. All right. Yeah, go whenever.
All right. Do I have to say who I am at every...
Oh, no, you don't have to. You don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
But these are going to be put separately, right?
Yeah, they'll be
All right,
separate.
so I'll just say who I am every time. I don't know. Hi, I'm Carlos Vargas, AVP Community Development, and proud to be here representing Navigant Credit Union. That's that.
Yeah, start up. Get that one. You're fine. You're good.
Hi, I'm Carlos Vargas, AVP Community Development, and proud to be here representing Navigant Credit Union. At Navigant Credit Union, we work with members who are chasing all kinds of goals: buying a first home, starting a business, upgrading a vehicle, or simply getting more confident with their finances. Our role is to provide smart, accessible financial solutions, competitive rates, modern digital tools, and a team that takes the time to understand what matters most to you. Right. And because we're a member-owned credit union, every success we help create strengthens our entire community. Wherever you're in... Hi, I'm Carlos Vargas, AVP Community Development, and proud to be here representing Navigant Credit Union. Navigant was founded right here in Rhode Island more than 110 years ago with a simple belief: people helping people. That cooperative mindset still drives everything we do today. We offer all the financial services you'd expect: checking and savings, home and auto loans, business services, but we deliver them with something you can't always find anymore: genuine relationships, and local decision making. Just as important, we're deeply invested in our communities. We support local nonprofits, champion financial education, and work alongside individuals and businesses to help Rhode Island thrive. At Navigant, we're not just here to manage money. We're here to help people build stronger futures. Learn more or become a member at navigantcu.org.
We back. Ooh, we back. You know, the link, we had to reissue the link, guys. So pardon that. You didn't click the wrong, well, you clicked the wrong one, but that's on us. We had to fix that behind the scenes. But we are back here. Drake album. Let's get right into it. Drake album. Drake is currently rolling out the album, and it's pretty exciting. It's potentially going to become what I hope it is, his best rollout so far, but we still have to see it fully manifest, right? We saw everybody online was talking about it all morning, all night, all weekend. Drake has ice. There's ice all over Toronto. They're putting ice blocks everywhere. What's going on? Drake posted a photo of ice and something inside of ice. He said it's in. People are like, what is he talking about? Now, come to find out, he reveals and confirms that the release date, he's hidden it inside of ice blocks in the middle of Toronto, downtown Toronto area near Cathedral. He posted the coordinates, and it's packed with people. Now, they were lined up outside, fenced off, but now they're actually there, and they're touching the ice. They could touch the ice. There's people that have pulled up with lighters trying to burn the ice, melt the ice. There's people licking the ice. A streamer's gone viral. He was there, one of the first streamers there, if not the first streamer there. And I think he's from Toronto. And this guy's blown up now. Raf, I think he's Asian. And Drake sent him 1,000 subs. He gifted him 1,000 subs. And Aiden Ross gifted him 100 subs. And he was there early. And people have been going crazy, as expected, right? The thing is this. This ice, and I'm going to pull up images of it pretty soon, there's a lot of ice. So we have to wait for the ice to melt itself, it seems like, because at this point, I would have thought that someone would have brought a grenade, a rocket launcher, an RPG, something, and shot it from a distance. We have not seen that yet, right? There's nobody that's brought one of those Elon Musk flamethrowers, nothing like that yet. Maybe because they're worried about, it's Drake, obviously it's OVO, you don't want to get sniped. They might have snipers in the cut. I don't know. You never know. You know how serious his security gets, especially now after the beef and everything. But at this rate, it seems like people just have to wait and let him melt on his own.
Like, it's cold in Canada right now.
It's pretty cold, but the ice is colder than the temperature itself. So obviously it's going to melt, and you see the bottom of it is already melting. But it's going to take a while.
Like, that shit might take like 2 weeks.
Nah, they say people are bringing the little lighters, the little big lighters.
Yeah,
it
might be a couple days.
That's crazy.
I think it might be a couple days.
Couple
30
days,
niggas just holding a lighter next to that shit.
That shit taking 4 weeks with that.
That might take a while.
They're gonna have to bring fucking them propane heater shits, the bazookas that the mechanics be using and shit. Put them shits all around it.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll pull up some images of it right now. That way people could kind of see who haven't seen it yet.
Them shits is blocks, bro.
Because my sister just came back from Montreal, bro. She said they're wearing like full-blown coats out there. It's freezing, nigga.
So this is some of the images I'll show you guys right here. So here you have, you could kind of see, it says, this is one of the caution signs. It says, danger, do not touch. This ice structure may break or collapse without warning, and falling ice or sharp fragments may cause serious injury or death. Do not touch or interact with the structure. Any contact with the structure is at your own risk. So, if you die, if this ice block falls on you, it's on you. It's not on Drake. Right, here's one of the streamers right here. Over there at the actual ice blocks.
Nigga, that's thick as fuck.
His name is Raf. Show the screen real quick for the people.
Now we have to wait.
Raf.
We have to wait till till Jimbo comes with his speaker, bro. We gonna get shit banging, bro. We gonna shit turn, bro. This shit about to turn to a walk.
Yeah. Sorry for parting that noise. But people are out here, man. They're doing their thing. This Drake rollout is officially here. It's officially active. He also DM'd one of the accounts that he follows, and they asked him, "Hey, what about a live stream of the ice melting? Then release the date, giving him ideas, etc., etc." He said, "No more teasers. It's time now.
He heard us, bro.
No more
We
teasers."
said that shit. Fuck the teasing. Fuck the bullshit. Yo, nah, drop it. See how it really is gonna be.
Drop.
Some of the images
drop,
right here
drop,
of the
drop.
ice. It's a lot of ice. It's a lot of ice, bro. It's a lot of ice.
Nah, those are ice blocks, bro.
This is the corners that he posted. He said, "Release date inside."
Bro, those are like thick blocks, bro. That's gonna be melting till the summer, bro.
Here we have fans that are there.
And they just put the last block on the top level.
And she says they put the last block. This was her watching it from
All the construction
the
guys are
building,
done.
bird's eye
They're all
view
standing
from the
over
top.
there, and the top is perfectly flat across.
So we're gonna see as this develops. Also, Drake's been seen doing stuff out there. Like this was him this morning filming a music video. Right, filming a music video. As you can see, it's cold, and his son was also a part of this video. Directors recording him, and the son was inside of a cop car, Toronto cop car, as a driver. You know, so he's doing some acting. The rollout is here. There's a lot of content that's being, it seems like, done
You seen the explosion?
behind the scenes. Right, here's another video from last night. This was Drake walking around as they were making it. And as you can see, this was lit up right there. You see that light? That light supposedly is the center of the actual ice building because that's what was holding whatever it was holding. And now we know it's the release date, whether he has it in a hard drive, whatever the case, right? And speaking of hard drive, this was also minutes ago also revealed. One of the jewelers, I guess, that does business with Drake, his name is Nazir Jewelry. He posted this, that he did business with Drake, and Drake bought this, I guess. It's a case that says legacy belongs to those who create. Designed exclusively for Drake. And this one supposedly, it seems like it's like a hard drive, one of those little hard drive things that people be having, the producers. Fortress of Solitude. And this is a USB holder. It says Frozen Moments. Custom case. What the fuck is happening? Are we getting a double album?
Someone said multi with the $4.99. Do y'all think it's just a release date in there or more like a track list and cover? And also check out Slow Motion by Drake featuring Usher. He samples MJ.
Imagine it's like a iPod, bro. Classic shit. iPod with all the music right there. He's like, yo, press play.
I'll tell you this. Whoever is there and manages to grab whatever is in there is probably going to sell it for dumb money. Even though, you know what I'm saying?
Look at people. Look at people pulling up with lighters, little blow torches, trying to burn it.
That's not gonna do
them ice blocks is from Antarctica, bro.
Yeah,
like that
bro.
shit is not going nowhere,
They cut
bro.
that off the glacier.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, I be pulling up. Let me put y'all on game, man. Go get the bazookas
They squatted.
that mechanics be using that uses the big propane tank. Y'all gonna melt that. Y'all melted in like a week. Like a week.
Listen, I thought Drake fans were crazier than this. Because look at, they're taking photos in front of it. They're doing all this stuff. They squatted, all this stuff.
Bro, I think it's massive, bro.
Yeah, that's
It's
crazy.
a lot of ice. But why hasn't someone
You see how big that is, Vic?
get a fucking grenade, nigga? We gotta know what's inside. What we doing? We're gonna wait till next week?
Yeah.
Blow this shit up!
Yeah.
Blow that shit up!
If you are gonna pull up and start lighting it up and stuff like that with like heat and shit, obviously you're gonna do it at your level. You're at a lower level. That shit's higher than you. If you start breaking away or burning down or melting the bottom, them top ones are gonna fucking come down.
I'm gonna be real, bro.
So,
Bro, there's nobody.
Someone's gonna get injured.
Bro,
That's all I'm
it's the
saying.
size of a house, bro.
Yeah, that's just huge, bro.
I would not put
I got
any
a
effort.
I got a forklift license, bro. I'm pulling up with the forklift and
is true.
smacking the fuck out of that shit. Me
is
and like
true.
7 people, bro. We
Listen,
getting through there.
This
That's
shit,
crazy.
because do niggas want it or not? We're gonna let it melt. No, we gonna get to it. Like, this is like a tactic. Yes, it's marketing, and I think it works. It's people are already shit on it, but no matter what, there's people
They're
that
talking about it at
no
least.
matter what Drake does, there's a crowd of people who are not gonna like it, especially post beef, whatever. God bless you. Stop talking about him, but you're talking about him, and that's what's making it work. Why not just drop the release date? Because that's boring.
It's fun
Everyone
this
does
way.
it. Everyone does it. This is funner. People are saying Toronto is turning into Fortnite now.
Yeah, I need a.
People are gonna be pulling up with axes and shit. What's that shit in Fortnite when you do that? Pickaxe.
Yeah, they need to pull up with bags of salt. throw salt.
Throw salt, nigga. Throw salt.
That's smart.
Mad salt, nigga. Mad salt.
You know
what we
bro?
doing?
That's serious, bro. Drake dumb. I wouldn't have done this in Canada. These Canadian niggas are too peaceful. These niggas are just like existing with the ice now. You did that shit in America, bro? They would have started shooting the blocks. Nigga, what?
We need some, you know what could be good? What's that shit called? Molotov cocktails?
Bro.
Get some Molotov cocktails. Light that shit up. Start throwing that shit.
Vic is trying to get y'all in trouble.
They're Canadian, bro. They're not doing none of that. You do that shit in like New York, they would have been like 30 YNs jumping on that shit.
Listen,
crazy.
There would have been a few trucks with fucking chains and shit like that pulling them shits.
Hell yeah.
Bro, because everyone's music's dead. Music, oh my God, we need Drake. We need Drake right now, right? You want it. This could get you a step closer. Because I don't see a world where if nobody gets access to this, if we don't see this, like if it doesn't melt in time and no one gets to it, why would he drop the album? So he has to be strategic in the release date. I thought the album's coming Friday because Friday's the soundtrack release for the Michael Jackson movie, which you're going to go watch on Wednesday. The Michael Jackson movie, he wants to be Michael Jackson. He wants to be better than Michael Jackson. He wants to break Michael Jackson's records. The soundtrack drops on Friday. But if the ice doesn't melt by Friday, no one gets the fucking inside the ice by Friday, doesn't the rollout kind of get sabotaged?
Yeah, like what are you going to do?
Like what's the date inside?
There's months from now. Months from now.
Months from
Yeah,
now?
I agree with
Y'all
Mark.
niggas crazy.
I think
Nah.
I think
so?
the day
Months from now?
I'm gonna be
Months
real.
from now.
You niggas is
Months
crazy.
from now,
Yo,
bro. If they don't do nothing, that shit itself, it might hopefully it starts getting warm. If it starts to get warm, that shit's probably gonna last like 2 to 3 weeks. That itself,
Bro,
You think that long?
Yes, bro.
I think
so
Mark's
you
right.
think he'll be stupid enough where he's like, oh no, I'm gonna drop it next week, knowing
No.
that ice isn't gonna melt that fast.
So I'm gonna tell you something. The fact that ice is cut the way it is, he probably had a scientist do the math on how long it could stay unmelted.
Probably.
With the weather and the way that the weather's progressing, it's probably progressing in a way where if they don't break it apart in time, it'll already have melted and it'll be around the time when it's supposed to drop.
But someone used ChatGPT to calculate this, and it said 4.5 days. That by the weather that's in Toronto right now, this should melt in 4.5 days.
If that's accurate, then it might drop Friday then.
But then you
That's
have
not
to. That's nigga.
4.5 days just naturally?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro, there is
that's
a way to
natural.
calculate this. There
You
is a
could
way.
still-
Scientists can do it.
Nah, because if 50 people one of these days be like, yo, at this time, we're going to go crazy on one of these spots, they're going to chip away at a good amount.
But I don't think the album's on the disc. I think the fan is right who put the super chat. I think it's like a track list and like album covers.
Because he said release date. That's all he said. Obviously, it could be more, and he's just saying release date because he doesn't want to tease more. But he says release date. Doesn't mean, I guess, album. That'd be fire if someone gets to it today. Maybe he was thinking someone was gonna get to
quick,
it right
I
away.
think some quick
Yeah.
shit. It was supposed to drop
Imagine
today.
it is supposed to drop.
It's supposed to drop
on
Friday. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be so
But at that point,
stupid.
he's got to hire someone.
Yeah.
Hire like a fake fan.
Yeah, and
He'd
bro,
have
they
to.
break
Yo,
it
I'm gonna
down.
hire you, bro.
Break
Pull
it
up with a
down.
blowtorch.
That's why I
because
agree
that
with Mark.
defeats
Security
the whole
knows.
purpose. That defeats the whole
No,
purpose.
it
That's
could
why
work,
I agree
though.
with
It could
Mark.
work, though.
Nah, because
I think
It
he
could work,
expects it
nigga.
to melt by a certain point. I think he did the math.
it doesn't defeat the purpose because you're hoping your fans would go crazy enough to break it down in 1 or 2 days.
If they don't
you
start
gotta do
from the top and they start from the bottom, they're gonna fucking hurt themselves. That
right.
shit is gonna
Need
be
them
a fucking
spiders.
liability, and Drake is gonna be he's gonna be looking like Travis Scott when that shit happened at his concert.
Shit,
You know what I'm saying? So like, let's be honest. There's probably gonna be people there too. Like, no, you're like they're gonna limit people from doing shit, bro. That can get very fucking dangerous.
Yeah, no, that's
You know what I'm saying? That can get very fucking dangerous.
Imagine doing that.
This
What
nigga Mark turned 30, he became a fucking dad.
Nah, it's real life, bro. It's real
Like
life.
that,
Because in a week from now, we're gonna be talking. Someone's gonna be in the hospital because they were fucking stupid.
They're
And
gonna do
then,
the
you know
crate
what I'm saying?
challenge on that
Yeah,
shit.
if you don't got enough money for the fucking propane and shit like that, go get like fucking mirrors or like the glasses and shit.
He wants
and
to
put
use
them
the
up
sun.
and use the sun. You know what I'm saying?
The earth.
Do something.
Hey man, fuck y'all health. Go get us the date. Go get us the
I
hard
don't
drive.
Get
know.
that shit.
Niggas want the ICEMAN or not.
Pay for
about
my
to-
flight and I'll
I'm about
go
to
fucking
take a
get
trip.
that
No
shit.
bullshit.
Pay for my
Nigga.
flight and I'll go get that shit.
Drake, you should have done it in New York.
Listen,
We would have had it within an hour ago.
Maul from Rory and Maul's podcast said that this is maybe the best rapping Drake's done in his life. Some of the best rapping ever. The album's insane.
Ever?
Yeah, like it's insane.
Ah,
Like
it's
he
crazy.
gassed it up a lot, right? He said it's
He
it's
sounds
gonna
like
be
a
fun.
glazed donut.
There's some accounts that post the cryptic stuff, like the Inside Hub and all these like cryptic accounts. They're like, hey, we're gonna, you're gonna we're gonna be eating for a while now or something, blah blah, or like for a couple months. This is gonna be a thing for a couple months. That's what makes me think that it could be a double album, because the couple months shit, I'm like, this is gonna be a lot of music. It's not gonna be just 10 tracks. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be a good amount of music, and just in time for summer, you gotta have some summer slaps on
He did
that
it with
bitch.
Scorpion. Half of Scorpion. The first disc was all about diss and push, and then the second half was the R&B shit. So maybe he did it again.
You know what I'm
It's one of
saying?
his, one of his worst albums.
I agree.
I checked the PO box this morning, and
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go again.
it's arrived. It's arrived. So, it's
We're never-
arrived again.
He's never being.
I don't know. Listen,
Never.
That clip in this.
it's delivered. I don't know if this is a part of the rollout, whatever. Where we have a gift again. We've got regifted the same gift. And you know what? When this appears, what's happening? So break that motherfucking ice.
If
If not, I will.
If that album is ass, they're gonna send Vic that clip and say, "Go give him his chain back. He needs it."
Listen, when this shit drops, and the conversations shift to how they used to be, and all this shit is like, hey, at the end of the day, facts are facts. And if he can make the music that we all want to hear, then people are gonna revisit the conversations they've been having. The energy and et cetera. A lot of albums this year have been coming and going. I know people this morning, it was a viral tweet talking about Casino, Baby Keem. I disagree with that one. I think I still play that album.
Oh yeah.
I think people are aligned with that one. Obviously, Jack Harlow,
What
God
they're
bless
saying
him.
that it fell off.
That is like they put like 3 albums that came in when they said Jack Harlow, A$AP Rocky, and Casino. But Casino I disagree with. And the A$AP Rocky, even though it did come and go, that Brent Faiyaz song, Girls Still Love It. So you can argue that the album still has legs, and he keeps teasing this too, which allegedly has Rihanna on it. So we'll see what happens with that. But I will say this. Drake has the ability to drop the best album of his life.
Yeah.
And if Drake drops the best album of his life, I think it's just gonna be a culture shock. It's gonna make people be like, oh my god, like you're gonna it literally can make shit. Peak Drake can make a lot of shit just change. People just act different. People go into work happier. Like the water tastes better. Water tastes better.
You would have thought this nigga was Christ.
Water tastes better. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Vic-
You go to sleep at night and you don't
The
feel
air's more fresh.
Yeah,
man.
you don't have nightmares.
My nigga.
You wake up happy
you
and
They're gonna
shit.
be in the comments.
You see what happens
He's
when
wild like
once that chain hits Victor's fucking hand.
Listen,
Yo, but
when
acknowledge
Drake's
it,
winning,
Mark.
when Drake's winning, we all are winning.
But Mar, acknowledge
That's the
it.
fact.
Acknowledge it, Mar. Because when I start
That's
giving
the
love
fact.
to Playboy Cardi, I'm a dick rider. This nigga's holding a fucking OVO chain. Speak, nigga. Why don't you speak? Why don't you acknowledge
Because
it?
Drake is a better fucking artist than Playboy Cardi.
You know what
Drake
I'm saying?
Excuses.
Drake is a better artist than Playboy Cardi.
Excuses.
The chain has landed.
You will hear me talk once, Victor continues to glaze it and it's not as good as, he says it is.
Yo, Vic, what if this is ass? Like Mar's saying, what if this is ass?
Then
I don't
his-
think it
then-
will be.
Then his ass.
I don't think it
but guess
will.
what?
And what if it's mid?
I don't think
It's
it's
sad,
gonna
bro.
be. I don't think it's gonna be. I think the hype is too much.
It's gonna be
I think he knows what he has to live up to. I think that the pressure is really on. I think he's delayed it and pushed it back because he's revisited it. I think he scrapped shit. I think we saw him scrap shit. We saw the episodes, the Iceman episodes. He probably saw the responses. Oh, this shit's lackluster. We want you to go harder. This ain't it. This ain't it. He scrapped them shits. I don't think any of those songs are gonna be on here. And I think he cooked up on some fucking Walter White shit, nigga. We gonna get some fucking
Blue
some
crack.
Breaking Bad. We gonna get that blue crack. Nigga. We gonna get that heroin. Niggas gonna be like this. Damn.
That ICEMAN shit.
Niggas gonna get that shit gonna hit
ice.
your veins. You niggas gonna be
Right
like, what the fuck happened? Because people wanna be delusional. Oh, he lost the beef. He sucks. He's fake. What do you niggas want to listen to? Just like J. Cole recently said. J. Cole, like Jid, he thinks Jid could be the next one up. There's a lot of lyrical, amazing rappers. You niggas aren't making them chart. You niggas are not making them successful. You niggas are not playlisting them. You're not making them a part of your conversations. They're here today, gone tomorrow. excellent music, but you're not bringing it to the level where it's the next up. What's the next up? Drake is needed, whether we like it or not. What he does for the culture has been amazing and has been healthy for the culture. Contrary to popular belief, the level he's taken hip-hop to on an international level, I think he's back again to remind you niggas with this album. Because he has to remind niggas. And if he doesn't remind niggas, then we'll revisit that conversation when that happens. But I'm not going to be pessimistic. I'm not going to be pessimistic. And it's not because this chain came in the mail today.
That's exactly why.
And it's not because of that.
That's exactly why. DJ Jemin with the 5 says, Drake is making the same music I listened to in high school and college. He needs to evolve and create a new approach, not just more strip club music.
I wouldn't mind What a Time to Be Alive. That shit was going crazy. Bro.
I like strippers.
Yeah.
I like big booty bitches, nigga. I'm sorry.
Ass shaking real quick.
I'm sorry, nigga. You don't like big booty bitches? That's on you, nigga. Go to school, my nigga. Go listen to Chance the Rapper. He did a great album last year. He did a great album. Go listen to that album again.
I'm letting Vic have his moment.
Go listen to that album again.
Because I'm telling you, if that's just ass, this is gonna end. This is gonna age terrible.
Guess who was seen? Guess who was seen?
I'm letting him have it.
Guess who was seen this morning?
Thank you.
Who was seen this morning wearing Nocta? Future Hendrix. Why is he wearing Nocta?
Oh, shit.
Not the stylist. Nigga,
Nah.
Drake sent him the pack. Future's on the album, nigga.
He was wearing a Nocta for real?
Future and Drake haven't missed, nigga. Them niggas is gonna. You think? Come on.
Oh, shit.
That's crack again.
That shit gave me goosebumps. That shit gave me goosebumps.
Nigga, come on. And Future probably heard us.
Shit.
We didn't like what you did too much on that J. Cole album, nigga. What was that? He's gonna come and represent.
We didn't like that DJ
Iceman.
Khaled track either.
Yeah,
Baby
DJ Khaled.
shit.
It's like, what's going on?
Nah,
You gotta
nah,
represent. He's not gonna let us down with the Drake shit.
Yo,
That ain't gonna happen.
I respect the optimism. I'ma just wait and see. I'm not pessimistic. I'm not optimistic. I'm just waiting to see.
Smell a little smell a little
No,
pessimistic.
no.
A little
If
bit.
I was pessimistic, I'd say it's gonna be ass. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know. We're gonna find out, and I hope it's good. I really do.
Listen,
Because if it's bad, they're gonna torch us. They're gonna be in the comments like niggas is glazing. Where's the accountability now?
I'm gonna say that about Vic.
Nah, bro.
I'll say that about Vic.
I think it's about to be some crazy shit. Cause
I don't know.
some of the beats that he teased sound insane.
oh no, yeah.
So it's like if he could combine some of that. I know his last couple, albums, it didn't hit as a group, but it had a couple singles that you was like, all right, he still got a couple things that he can do.
And you know
Bro,
how
it's Drake,
confident
bro.
you gotta be to commit to a rollout? You put the release date inside of ICE. When they get to it, I'm confident that when they get to that, they see the release date and it's because this is official, this is done. That's the vibe. You're not gonna tease some shit and then you're not gonna pull a Kanye. You know what I'm saying? He could have surprise dropped it if he wanted. Nah, I'm gonna commit to this. Why? Because he's so confident. I haven't seen a nigga this confident.
Well, he has to be confident.
I haven't seen him this confident though
No,
in
but
a while.
But he has to be confident. This is not like, you can't come back and not believe in what you're dropping. He has to.
Before it was like just cockiness because it was too much of a high. But now he has to come back with some shit, bro.
you can't
Like, that shit.
You can't
now he
commit
gotta
to
be
a
crazy.
date and drop unless you know unless you believe what you have is good. He has to believe that. Cause then you look crazy if you're knowingly giving us shit you don't fully believe in. Cause this determines everything. I keep emphasizing if this shit's mid, because I don't think anyone understands. If it's mid, his career's cooked.
Okay.
He's going to always make
career?
money. Yes, he's always going to make money, but he's never going to be that again. It's never going to happen again.
There might be a few
Because
tracks.
this is the moment people are going to be like, oh, you had your chance to come back and prove yourself and you did it. It was lackluster. And people are going to hold him accountable for that. And they're going to, because it's already cool to drag Drake. That's why I'm like, yo, like there's a risk here he's taking by dropping this.
What are you gonna say, Mars? Some
There
tracks
might-
with Smiley? Don't say
No,
that shit.
there
Don't
might-
say that
piss
shit.
me off.
Don't
Fuck.
say that shit.
There might be some Smiley. There might be
Fuck.
some. There might be some tracks with his with his child on it.
Well, Adonis is in the
Adonis?
music video. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind
What
that.
do you mean you dogged the last one?
Well, that was a while ago, and his voice, nigga's balls start dropping. He's not, he's
Bro,
not a teenager yet.
He's like a year older, bro. What do you mean his
No,
balls
no,
not
no,
dropping?
For
It's
the
a couple-
dogs,
it's
no.
like
For the
two-
dogs
Bro,
was
it's
like
just-
3 years
Bro,
ago.
he's not a
ago.
teenager. His balls ain't dropping, bro. He's like
kids,
2 years
kids
older.
grow up fast. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Their
he
voice,
fucking
their
does.
voice is
flow.
different.
He got the flow
Yeah,
down
yeah.
more.
Because
a couple years later.
even Northwest, when she did the recent Kanye concert, she sounded different than when she did the 1 years ago when she came out. Her voice is definitely deeper. It's been a couple years. Kids, we'll see what happens.
Smiley on it though.
I hope not, nigga. I wouldn't mind some Naomi Sharon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Some
I wouldn't
Naomi
mind,
Sharon.
But we know he doesn't put his people on and shit like that, so
Well,
that ain't happening.
We'll see. We'll see. You never know.
He'll put Smiley though. He won't put his good shit. but
Also,
he'll put
double
Smiley.
disc. How are
Smiley
you gonna go
bumping.
about it? Double disc. All you niggas want the raps? Let's really do a real deal double disc where it's fully raps, not the pretend shit. Cause Scorpion, he did kind of that, but realistically, it's not, bro. Like a double disc where it's separated, completely different genres, was what Future did with Future Hendrix. That's what that was. What Drake did with Scorpion is hints of that, but not really. He could do that if he really 10 fucking raps / club banger vibes, boom. And then in 10 R&B pop softer songs, he could do that. That would be epic. That'd be epic.
It has to just be good. That is
Yeah.
the
I
requirement.
mean, everybody's saying it's rap though. It's just rap. He's rapping.
Well, people are keep highlighting the rap. That's some of the best rapping, and he's rapping, he's responding to people, and he's talking his shit.
They said that on For All the Dogs.
They did say that.
They said that a lot.
Orellana with the 2 said it. A Bad Bunny feature.
I wouldn't mind that.
I wouldn't
I
mind
don't
that.
mind that.
I wouldn't mind that.
I'm hoping it's not a playlist album.
Nigga, we gonna be going like this. This gonna be us. My God! That's how
was
much
just-
crack and coke that nigga's gonna
That was
serve
just
us.
one nostril, bro.
That was one notch.
Hit the other one.
The other one is I could hear the congestion in the other one.
Get that one,
This
nigga.
nigga sniffing with a congestion.
We gonna be putting that shit on eyes, nigga, like this.
That's
This
that
nigga is
ice,
sick
yeah.
is crazy.
On our
bro.
eyeballs, nigga. We gonna be getting fed, nigga. For our pores are gonna be full.
Now, let me
Our
ask you
pores
this.
are gonna be full.
Let me ask you this. How depressed are you going to be if the album isn't until the end of the year?
No.
Don't say that.
No.
Huh?
That ice is melting.
Huh?
Let's
Huh?
tune into the stream.
Huh?
It has to be by the summer.
Oh,
That
they're
shit
streaming
gotta
it
be
too?
melt. Yeah, there's a guy that's streaming it.
Shit.
He's streaming it. I did his
Okay.
This is the Asian guy that's streaming. Let me see my post. I posted his @name right here. Big Man Raff. So Big Man Raff right here. If we search it, he has a Twitch. Let's see right here. He should be still live. If he knows what's good for him, he gotta be live. Cause bro, Drake gifted you, and you're not live. You gotta be live.
He is not live.
Oh, he's not live. He stopped going live. Damn. But someone's here live. Let's see.
Actually, hop in that bitch and I start the beat.
So we see. You see the bottom. There's a lot of water,
Bro,
guys.
how you don't know?
It's pretty
Yeah,
melted already.
Like, I'm not saying like I don't know Drake songs. I'm just saying like answer some holy.
The bottom is pretty melted. Shout out to this streamer. This is a stream. It says ICEMAN Ice Block on Twitch.
Man, them Canadians ain't on shit.
They keep shaking that camera. They gotta make that shit still.
Bro,
I
he
wonder if
recorded
they're-
that with his phone.
I wonder if they're limiting people who are walking in and stuff.
No, they're just not about it, bro. Why do this in Canada?
They're too nice in Canada, but that's the home country,
Yeah.
hometown.
Bro, they're not about it. They're not wild enough to just bring up some flamethrowers. Bro,
People on Twitter said that Kanye fans would already bulldoze that shit 30 minutes in.
Oh, hell yeah. Bro, I would have been there myself with a Tech 9, bro. Just lighting that up. What is you talking about?
Is that like a corner they're chipping?
Oh,
at something?
there's some people on top of it.
Oh yeah,
They got some red suits. I don't know if it's like a some niggas in outfits.
Somebody in the comments said they got security around too. So
Nah, them fans all look dripless.
that's in Canada.
Yo, the fans look like squares.
You sound very TDE-ish right now. Sound very TDE. You sound
you sound like an
compromised.
American.
You sound
Yo,
compromised.
You sound like an American.
I'll tell you this much. This nigga needs some
Yo.
chapstick. I'll say that much. This
man.
nigga got some ashy lips right here, but it's cold. Can't blame him.
Oh,
but
but I'm crazy for saying that he looks like a fucking square. Look at him. Dusty ass lips. Pulling nothing, bro. What are you doing? Mickey, on the ice.
we'll see what happens.
Why is his face all up in the camera? What is this content?
It would be insane if it. Either way, I think it's gonna help Drake. If it does last months, like Marlon said, it still helps Drake because people are gonna be like every day checking. Is it not melting yet? Is it not melting yet? Is it not melting yet? People are gonna be checking. God forbid someone dies on there, but some injuries could happen. And I think it could still help the promotion. Drake just got to cover the legal fees, whatever. Be like, yo, my bad. Here's a Rolls Royce. You hurt your arm trying to get in. You're a real fan. Here's a Rolls Royce. That fan's not gonna sue them.
I'm gonna have to
You know what I'm saying? And if Drake uses I'm gonna put you in the music video, whatever, he'll make it up. But the fan will be like, yeah, I'm not gonna sue you.
Royce.
I'm not gonna sue you, bro.
Give me the rolls. I'll sell that shit.
I thought nigga had a gun.
I'm
on him. You
surprised.
saw that?
I'm
Is that a
surprised.
gun?
Imagine.
Bro, he looks safe.
He brought something.
I'm surprised there's no
he
big
bring nothing.
streamers there.
You said what? Big streamers? Well,
Yeah.
Aiden Ross and
They're
Los
probably
Pollos
cool.
are going tomorrow.
Yeah.
They're saying.
Whose dad is that?
Yeah, no, this is crazy. Reminds me when Kanye was doing the projecting what was it, Yeezus everywhere,
Yeah, it was Jesus.
like the live activation.
He was he was projecting the new Slave song.
I like this. In a day and age right now where everything is AI, everything's artificial, we need some real deal, in person, touching, tangible marketing. And Drake's doing that with this album.
I think it's dope.
I like it.
I just wish it wasn't in Canada. I wish it was in the States because I would have drove to New York to see this.
He should have done it in a couple places, like
Nigga, you
couple
drive to New
main
York to
hot
see some
spots.
ice, nigga?
Vic, shut the fuck up.
You
Don't
drive to New
piss
York
me
to
off.
see some
Nigga,
ice.
Yo,
you
don't
would've-
piss me off.
nigga, you
yo,
would've went,
you,
bro.
but
You
niggas
would've
coming
went.
at
You
everyone.
would've went.
Everyone coming at me because I got
You
the
would've
shit.
went.
Everyone correct this nigga because
That
you
nigga
know
would've
fuck.
went.
That's why I hate this shit.
Vic would've been the first one there.
Thank you.
Vic
Yo,
would've been the
Vic
first
would have
one
put
there.
Hell
us.
no.
Vic would have had us
Yes,
up
he
in
would.
that
I got a
car.
family, nigga.
Vic would have piled us up in that car. Hey,
100%.
drove us to New York. Stop playing around.
With
He
the-
would have picked up
with
Eric
the
on the way
pickers.
there.
With the-
Stop pissing me off. Yo, we would have stopped at Connecticut and got Eric. Don't piss me off right now, bro.
With the
Not
pickaxe.
today, nigga. Not today.
Yes, we would have
Maybe
today.
Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday.
We would have been we would have been in New York right now. What are we talking
Wednesday.
about? The show would have happened in New York. I
Maybe
promise
Wednesday.
you. I promise you.
That's
Promise
facts.
you.
Live
Vic would have been
podcast.
the first one there.
From on top of the ice, buy one of the Elon Musk. It was a Starlink shits. Get the Wi-Fi over there popping. Hey, listen, man. We'll see what's gonna happen. I think that's gonna be interesting. I think some people are gonna do some crazy shit though. I think some people are gonna throw some tie dye. Something like haters are gonna do some color dye, make the ice red, throw some food coloring, some shit. You're gonna see little moments I think throughout these days, where it's gonna keep getting interesting and interesting. Now, if it rains, does it help? Does it make it wetter?
Yeah.
But do the
Yeah, I
ice
think it
blocks
helps.
start sliding and then just hitting people and people start
No,
dying?
no,
Does it
no.
turn into Grand Theft Auto?
No.
Like, how crazy can it get? Did the ice start slipping off and then people just start getting hit in the head and dying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, these are some big ass ice blocks. They probably took that into account. What if it rains? What's gonna happen? Or there's probably no rain this week in Toronto. Like, how does that work?
No, I'm
right?
pretty sure he made sure all that's good. Those are real like engineers out there and like
I would
construction
imagine
workers.
he has all the money in the world, so why not?
Yeah.
We'll keep you guys updated what happens with that. But let us know in the comments, what's your prediction with this ICEMAN? Do you like the rollout? Do you not like the rollout? Are you excited? Are you ready to get high off the cocaine that this man is about to serve us on a dish? Or are you pessimistic like Noel? Do you think that this shit is gonna be
Yo, he swears that I think it's gonna be
whatever?
ass.
You know what I'm saying?
I just can't. I can't sit here as the other host and just like agree. I have to introduce the conflicting argument. What if it's
100%.
some ass?
100%. But guess what? It's not. It's gonna be
Yo, Vic, I hope so.
niggas pores is gonna be popping.
Because it's gonna be at least 5,000 people viewing the live stream the weekend after it drops. If it's
Oh no, yeah,
mid,
no, it's,
they're gonna be on our ass.
this is gonna be crazy. We can't wait. Listen, it's Drake and people. Why is too much promotion? Oh my god, everyone's paid. Everyone's paid to talk about this album. You niggas suck dick. This is Drake. It's the biggest rapper. He's the biggest rapper. People are gonna talk about him. Everything he does, just like people talk about LeBron. Everything he does. Active in your industry, people talk about everything Leonardo DiCaprio does. Everything that Steven Spielberg does. This is the Godzilla of his industry. Same with Kendrick. People talk about everything that Kendrick does. People posted Kendrick the other day at Disney World. He was trying to hide his identity and people still found his face. Kendrick was getting, I think, In-N-Out Burger in a drive-thru. People posted Kendrick. These are Mohemans. These are Goliaths in the industry. Their moves are highlighted in news because they are who they are. It's not always propaganda or paid for. You got to stop with the fake narratives. The beef is over, guys. Stop. Unless, obviously, God bless. If it starts up again, we get Family Matters Part 2. What are they saying in the chat?
Quick
Earl?
super chats. Multi M 335 with the 199. Appreciate it. Yo.
Appreciate you, bro.
Y'all check out the song I sent. Where you send it at, bro? We'll see.
We'll check it
see what's
later.
up. We'll check it out. Orellana Diablo.
Jesus
nigga.
Christ.
Perdóname. $2 with the $2. Appreciate
Appreciate you.
When Drake put the bomb vid, I thought he was at Iraq.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, because for those who don't know, for context, the rollout last week also Drake had a controlled explosion in Toronto
For a music video.
for like 24 hours. The area was zoned off, and he did a actual explosion that you could see in the whole city. A big ass fire. He exploded something. They're saying it's for a music video. It could have been for anything. It could have been for a fucking IG pic. He's Drake. He's a billionaire. He could do what he wants. But obviously, it has to be for ICEMAN. So people were like, what the hell? This guy blew up his whole city just for his album. The rollout is here. The rollout is here. So I'm not too shocked. We currently have people. You can show the screen real quick. We have people. Did I put it yet? Or no? Did I take it off?
not yet.
My bad. We currently have some people there with torches trying to burn this shit down. Niggas is getting active. Let's get to
go,
it.
yo.
Take the shit down.
Going crazy.
We need to get inside the ice.
You see what he's doing, right? You see what he's doing,
He's gonna
right?
blow his hand off, Vic.
Yeah, he's fucking stupid.
Blow the shit up.
No, Vic.
Get the grenades, nigga. Where the grenades at? Throw a grenade in there, bitch.
Vic. That's
What's
gonna
a
be a
frag?
grenade.
Throw a frag. A sticky? What's that shit called in Black Ops?
A sticky grenade.
Throw them stickies, nigga.
Bro,
Couple
bro.
sticky ickies.
He's using hairspray
Yeah, he's wild.
to recreate a torch. When
Yeah,
the
he's
when
using
the
aerosol and fucking thing, bro.
when the fire goes back into the can, it's gonna blow his hand off.
Yeah.
It's working though. It's looking so far.
That's cool until his hand blows up.
Yo, Gucci Boy Official with the 279 appreciate you. He says there's a timer.
I don't think there is.
And on the
They're
ice,
trying to
there's a
explain
timer
to
on
him
the
that
ice.
he's gonna
Gucci?
blow his hand off.
Ain't no timer. And if there's a timer, send a link with
Yeah,
evidence.
where's the timer at?
Stop lying in the chat. Don't get us too excited. There's no timer. I would have saw the timer. If there's a timer, please send the link. Appreciate you. But I don't think there's no timer. Yeah, this is crazy. People are there live right now burning this shit down to the best of their ability. And you got some kids in the cut. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Family affair.
How much damage he doing that little
I don't
town
think they
and shit?
understand what will happen if the structural integrity of the bottom blocks
Okay.
give out, bro.
Marlon's an architect today, guys. God bless.
All
He's
right.
not wrong.
He's the one building the bridge.
Next year, we're gonna be talking about who got hurt. You'll see.
He's building Washington Bridge right now.
We'll see.
Marlon's working with RI Dot. What's that? The,
Nah,
nigga
down
I
your ass.
the new nigga? He's a part of the new team that got over there.
I don't want you
nigga-
to have no sad face next week when you're talking about that block fell on someone. Watch.
They don't use Italians no more to build the country. They use Guads.
Guatemalans.
This way.
God
You
bless.
remember the
man.
black and white photos of the niggas all dirtied up, fixing a building? It's about to be Mar in the photos now.
My God.
Y'all
Leave a
laughing
comment
now.
below.
Y'all laughing now. I don't want to hear no fucking sad faces next week.
Update us during the stream. If anything happens, guys, please let us know. We'll cover some other news topics in the meanwhile, but please send us the links of everything. DM us, whatever you guys want us to do, because we're live covering it as this is happening. By the time this stream ends, there could be somebody that throws a couple grenades in there, like I told you. A couple people die. Fuck it. It's a part of the game. We got to get to the fucking inside. We got to get the ICEMAN album. If bodies got to drop, they got to drop. It's a part of the game. But just kidding. For legal purposes. Ice Spice got ready to squabble. Not ready to squabble. Ice Spice squabbled. Ice Spice was seen squabbling. She was squabbling up at a McDonald's in LA. And she was there with her friend. And I think it was a white friend, because she posted it herself. The white friend posted up like a meme of like how she's like a white girl and like wasn't about business that day. Like how funny it was that she was coincidentally there that day when shit went down. First of all, that alone just sounds wrong. Why would Ice Spice be at a McDonald's in LA with no security? You're fucking Ice Spice. So the story already sounds crazy from the beginning. You have a song, you have music with Taylor Swift, you have music with Nicki Minaj. You are Ice Spice. You're basically international because you have the Dominican fans. You're international. Why the hell and why would you want, and people are on Twitter, oh no, because you're supposed to be, she should be able to just pull up to McDonald's and have a meal if she wants to. No, not when you're a millionaire and you're a fucking star. That's not the case. You shouldn't be going anywhere by yourself because this type of shit happens. As she's eating her McDonald's, she gets approached by this young lady who's antagonizing her, asking her where she's from. Ice Spice is like, I'm from McDonald's, bitch. Where you from?
Oh my god, that
And then
shit
she
was,
was
so
like,
crazy.
I'm from Chicago.
Is there a video?
So
Yes,
it's like,
and it has sound.
Play
yeah.
that shit.
I don't want. This is violence. I don't want to do it because last time we played some shit got demonetized. Any
But
violent
beyond
videos.
that, bro, it's off-putting. Like when I was watching, I was
Let
like,
me look that shit up.
this is gross.
I'm surprised you haven't watched it, man.
Nah.
Especially on
Nah.
TikTok.
She's like
It's
on a
everywhere.
booth and stuff.
But maybe it's not on TikTok because it's
Girl
violent.
pulls up on her.
That girl got to be crazy.
But the girl lies. You're not from Chicago, bitch. You're from California, LA. And eventually, Ice Spice also says, I'm from Wendy's. Because Ice Spice is working with Wendy's. She's a partner with Wendy's. She's sponsored by Wendy's. So it was like, why are you at McDonald's if you work with Wendy's, right? That's probably why she had the hoodie on, because she didn't want to get the shit fucked up. But she did post a sponsor post after. And she was like, this wouldn't happen at Wendy's. Because she used it as promotion. She's smart. And she teased a song with like a snippet. But going back, the girl approached her. She started attacking Ice Spice. Ice Spice was ready to squabble. She got on her. She stood on the table. She was squaring up and she was throwing haymakers. And then she followed the girl outside to keep going at it, to keep fighting. And then the girl's boy, friend, whatever the fuck the guy was,
he was trying to hit.
he was a bitch because he was ready to fight Ice Spice and threatening Ice Spice.
Oh, I thought it was the other guy.
It was crazy. No, it was the black skinny kid.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was
yeah,
ready
yeah,
to fight
yeah,
Ice
yeah,
Spice.
yeah.
And it was like, bro, why would you fight a girl? Especially if your girl's the one that antagonized Ice Spice. Like, what are you niggas doing? Like, what is going on? That's that clout chasing
clout
bullshit.
chasing, yeah.
The clout chasing demons. Now, this clout chasing demon right here
Apparently
should go to jail forever.
the girl made a video.
No, yeah, she got interviewed by TMZ. She explained some shit, but she's a liar. Trying to say that she was antagonized first, that she was just trying to be nice to Ice Spice. Bitch, you're on camera and the audio got picked up. You're fucking lying. You are stupid, and you are an example of what not to be.
You saw how she tried to sit down next to
They already
the
made an
person she
AI
was eating
video of
with, and then the girl was like not moving for her. Like, bro, the whole interaction was her trying to antagonize that situation.
Ice Spice's legal team is seeking legal action. The lawyer says that the attack was unprovoked. The incident was reported to the LAPD already, and they plan to pursue criminal accountability against the woman who hit her. The charges are possibly going to be assault, battery.
Good.
Good.
Her legal team is also exploring a civil case against the attacker,
She's
suing her
lucky
for
she didn't get
damages.
shot.
Suing her for damages as well.
Who's goes way?
And her lawyer says that there may be some actual legal action against McDonald's
All right.
for lack of proper security at the location.
There's
Possibly.
never been
Yeah.
security at McDonald's.
Yeah, what they thought? It's McDonald's the club, bro? what the fuck they
She needs to
expecting
get
that?
security. That's what needs to happen.
But if she does it, I'm pretty sure Wendy's is gonna pay for the lawyer.
security.
You know what I'm saying? They'll pay for the lawyer. Yeah, sue McDonald's. Take the money. We got you, girl. Because it's it's marketing, it's beef. All beef on beef. You know what I'm saying? They're
Yeah.
beefing over the beefs.
bro, she could
they
have got shot.
serve.
Bro, she's too
She could've
famous. Too famous to be there, bro. Like we know other people like what Selena, fucking
100%.
John Lennon too died from a crazy fan.
Who died recently in LA? We covered it here.
Pop Smoke too was another one who died by
PNB Rock,
another
nigga.
thing.
PNB Rock
Rock,
went to eat at
Chicken
Waffle
and Waffle
House.
yeah,
at Waffle House in LA.
Yeah, and just
By
walked in
himself.
and shot him.
And
No,
that was in the daytime.
He wasn't by himself.
Well,
he
his
was with
girl,
shorty.
with his
Yeah.
girl, but by himself. No security, no boys, no whatever. And it's like, nigga, you still PNB Rock.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here? Like, what people get caught in this fallacy. Like, go home. You want to eat that shit. You order that shit. Get it delivered to your
Bro,
house.
sometimes people just want to remember
Nah.
them days, but
Fuck
for
that
normal, you know what I'm
You
saying?
signed
but
up.
even-
You signed up for a lifestyle that is no longer those days. That's no longer those days. That's why what happens
People
to niggas?
do it,
Niggas
bro.
get shot at Walmart. The baby.
Benny the Butcher.
Benny the Butcher, shit happens. That's why people roll with security. You are now celebrities, guys. This whole like, oh my god, no.
Nah, but it depends.
No, no,
though,
no,
because
no.
Who was just at In and Out and mad people like thing?
Yeah, with mass security around him.
Tyrese with mass security
No,
after the
no,
verses.
the fucking In
he's
and Out
talking
guy.
about
The sinners,
he's talking about
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
He
And
had
he
mass
had
security.
mass security, bro.
Mass security, nigga. Mass security.
But he knew he was pulling up there, yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
the only person who can walk around with no security is Adam Sandler
And J. Cole.
and J. Cole. Everyone else needs security. But the problem is Adam Sandler and J. Cole dress like shit when they're outside. That's why they're allowed to do that. Ice Spice out here wear fat ass
saw that.
butt just hanging with the sweats. Yeah, girl, niggas is gonna pull up and hate.
That shit's poking.
The hell? Me and D-Rock got a crazy ass chain
Yo,
on.
Adam Sandler and J. Cole probably had the same closet.
I promised you, bro. They got the same route to the basketball court. Them niggas walk there together. What
Them
we talking
niggas
about,
got
bro?
the same closet and they have the same basketball ability.
And the same bike.
The ability is
Yeah,
crazy.
the ability is crazy. And
true,
it's
nigga.
true. It's true. They're both nice
shit.
at ball.
They're both nice.
That's
Probably, I think
actually a
just as
rumor.
nice.
Yeah.
Just as nice, I think.
There's so many people on Twitter that will tell you that they've hooped with Adam Sandler in New York.
He's nice. Now his videos too. There's proof out there.
Man.
So shit, you can see him.
They probably have the same bike.
Oh my God.
They probably share the same bike.
Ice Spice, listen. I know you like farting, you like rapping about farts, you like shaking that fart machine, that butt, and you like eating food that makes you fart. McDonald's, right? But you gotta protect that fart machine. You gotta protect that ass at all costs. Get security, no matter what, everywhere you go.
Just got to hang it.
You could go to Goodwill. You could go to Red Lobster. You could go to fucking Dreas nightclub, Magic City. You can go to the Louvre Museum. Go to Walmart on fucking in fucking North Providence, Rhode Island. You need security.
I don't know. Don't ever
You
go to that
need
Walmart.
security.
Bro,
You need
Hell no.
security.
Fuck.
You need
Crazy.
security because guess what security's gonna do?
it's not even a Walmart or Providence.
Security is
He's
there.
talking about north side of Prov.
The security, you know, it's close enough. The security's there to beat up the girl you almost beat up or you tried to beat up and you ended up on the floor as well. Cause not because they beat you up, but you got some hits in, but you fell and you got hurt. Protect yourself because you are walking. A lot of people rely on you, and we would be in here in this fucking studio crying if we never get to see that ass twerk again. I'm sorry. We need, the world needs the Ice Spice twerk no matter what. It needs it. It feeds a lot of people. It keeps a lot of people happy. Stop putting that shit at risk out there for us. We need that. We need that.
We need that. It's crazy.
We need that.
We need
The culture
that. It's
needs
crazy.
it. It's a part of the culture. We
Yeah.
need it. God
Yo.
forbid she fucking gets hurt. Oh, surgery, 9 months out. No more ice. No, 9 months without twerking from Ice Spice? Nigga, we going to a pandemic again. That shit would be bad. We need that shit. So protect that, please. Speaking about needing shit, this nigga needs to die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. David. D4vd. David, right? The situation with David. This motherfucker, this was the man with the Celeste case. And we have an actual update here now with the Celeste case. There is charges officially with the Celeste case today, officially in court. He has been charged with first-degree murder. He's been accused of killing the 14-year-old girl, Celeste Rivas. Prosecutors say it was intentional and premeditated. And there's some special circumstances that make it more severe. And he's eligible for death penalty. Lying in wait, which is planned abuse style killing. Murder of a witness to silence her. She's the witness. Murder for financial gain, protecting his career earnings. Because they're saying that he killed her because he potentially tried to protect his money because she was trying to hurt his image and his fame, etc. by
I called this. I told you.
what it alludes to is revealing that they had sexual relations when she was a minor.
Yeah.
So that coming to light would hinder him.
Oh no, she's still
So
a
he
minor.
decided to take her life, and she still is a minor. But she was, they said, younger than 14. So it was when she was 13, 12. Continuous acts of abuse of a minor. The ongoing relationship allegedly was multiple times, and he's also facing a felony charge for mutilation of human remains because her body was dismembered, and they found her body. Remember, in the trunk of a Tesla, his Tesla, in a parking lot. The black Tesla. Illegal relationship. He claimed he killed her. The claim is that he killed her to prevent the exposure of the relationship, the illegal relationship. And evidence cited includes forensic evidence, physical evidence, and digital data. He's been arrested officially April 2026. He's been held without bail. Prosecutors are considering the death penalty. His legal team denies all allegations, though. And literally minutes ago, he has now pleaded not guilty in court. He pleads not guilty and demands immediate, within the next 10 days, immediate preliminary hearing on this actual matter. David, he's pleading not guilty to the murder charge and other charges in connection to Celeste. Prosecutors also stated that he used a sharp object of some sort of sharp object. I'm not sure. Obviously, they probably looked at the injuries, but a sharp object specifically, they're highlighting that he used on Celeste, potentially, is what they're saying. Round of applause. They finally caught this motherfucker. Thank God they caught him, because we said this shit when it first broke.
Shit.
And people been very frustrated because it seemed pretty obvious, but LAPD broke it down today. They were like, hey, you know, we had to have reasonable doubt. We needed actual proof. Like, one thing is online, but we needed, you know, proof of this. You know, they needed more evidence. They wanted to build the case up to get him arrested or behind, whatever the case. Which was, I get it.
They said
it's
too,
frustrating.
the body was rotten, like to the point where they couldn't find much at that, you know, at that
They
moment.
couldn't identify when
Yeah.
death had happened.
So he got saved, but he got saved because he was at tour. He was at touring overseas. So with that, it's like they had to know when the body was like put in the trunk or when it died.
Yeah, 'cause
for
that
them to like
creates
get him back. Yeah,
it creates reasonable doubt. And like, that's why I said, I always thought it was like a manager or something. I thought it was one of those like SVU episodes.
Yeah, I remember you said that.
Yeah, where it's like they killed her because she was about to expose. My thing is this: thank God that this young lady's about to receive justice, and thank God that they believe that they've caught the perpetrator. I still need to understand, why was she missing? Why was she allowed in this relationship? Because I was like really actively looking into this case, and I remember when people from her hometown are like, we all knew this was happening. There was a wanted, not wanted. There was a missing persons report that was released for her, and the parents were apparently looking for her. How did the parents never hear that their 13-year-old daughter was with this very famous streamer? But the entire community seemed to have known. And why was the police never called? Why was this never reported? Again, I still feel an investigation should be done on the family, because we need to understand how your 12-year-old, 13-year-old daughter ended up with this guy, and it just stopped there, and you never heard about it somehow, and you never acted on it, and the only like proof that you like did something about it was a missing persons report. Like, I need to understand how this 14-year-old girl was allowed to live with this man publicly for all those years. It does not make sense to me.
I hope he does get the death penalty. I hope he gets that shit. They're saying it's a sharp instrument, is the quote. Sharp instrument, which obviously sharp object, but sharp instrument could be anything. Obviously, at the same time, it could be a pick, a knife, a fork. You see movies, people do shit with weirder things. It's possible. It could be anything like that. Yeah, no, this is crazy. God bless the family of Celeste. They are grieving, and they finally get some justice. But obviously, this is just charges. He says he's not guilty. What could it be? What could it be? Is he ran? What if there's like a random miracle where he is not guilty, or is it just him just trying to get less time because he knows he's cooked? I don't know, bro. There's videos of this motherfucker cleaning shoes, and he made like a TikTok talking about, I clean shoes as a side job. He's lying. He's just joking. But you see the shoes he's cleaning, and ends up being the shoes that she's wearing in videos and photos. So he was damn near covering up evidence and covering up the relationship in our face, but then using it as content for his fan base and for his followers. I'm cleaning shoes as a side gig to make money. Nigga, no, you're not. And even if you're being funny, satirical, you're actually cleaning this teenager's shoes up for her. This minor. It's nasty. It's insane. It's a different level of mental illness. And as of right now, he has not been seen emotional in court. He seems pretty, I don't know. I wouldn't say he's regular, but it comes off, it comes off whatever. Like, I don't know. He kind of like emotionless, but not fully. Where it's like you could see some people are like you could see the soul leave him in the photos. I don't think so.
He made a song too talking about killing his girl and putting her in a
We talked
fucking
about that,
car
yeah.
and stuff. Like, come on now. Like, that's just crazy.
I still don't want to come at that. I do believe art should be used as a means because that is a genre of music. I don't think killing someone's okay, but I don't want us to shit on that type of genre of music. That's not fair.
No, I understand if you can tell a story,
Yeah.
but you're telling a story and now the story is coming reality. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Like, if it comes out that it was in fact him and he gets convicted,
Your car,
then that's
your
crazy.
own car,
Yeah.
like that.
I agree.
This was your girl. Like that's kind of
It's
wild.
happened before. TK said it. Did the race. Nigga really did the race. YNW Melly, he really killed his friends, right?
But yeah,
So it's like people,
insane.
they do this shit where they express themselves musically, but it ends up just being, hey, I'm snitching on myself
Mhm.
because I'll never be caught, and I'm that crazy, and I have mental problems, and et cetera, et cetera. But hey, I did it still. It could be the case with this nigga. I wouldn't be so surprised. Nigga, what?
Yeah.
I'm not 100% he did it. But again, it could be some random shit. It could be the manager idea, like Noel said. Imagine this random guy comes out, or he snitches on his manager now, and it was actually this guy that did it. We'll see. He still was fucking a minor, so he's still gonna do some time. God bless. No. Well, yeah, God bless. God bless.
Fuck that.
Fuck that nigga. Over the weekend, WrestleMania happened. Recap of WrestleMania from what I saw. I did see Brock Lesnar retire. He passed the torch to, damn, I forgot his name. The other wrestler, the black wrestler. What's his name? I'm not a big wrestling expert, guys. Not currently, but I do be tuning in and watching. I know WrestleMania was this weekend, so we definitely wanted to cover it.
Oba Femi.
Oba, yes.
Oba Femi.
Shout out to Oba. He passed the torch. It felt like to him, and that guy's like seems to be like they're putting him as the next up guy
Going
right
crazy.
now. Yeah. Jade Cargill, she lost last night. I was heated. She lost. Rhea Ripley won. It is what it is. I thought Jade was gonna take that, but Rhea Ripley won. Day one of WrestleMania weekend. I did not like it. Day one was trash. The way it ended with the Roman Reigns fight, it was pretty whack. The energy was like lackluster. It was just whack. Even the Logan Paul I Show Speed shit was not like as exciting. It felt weird. Day two was more exciting for sure, but there was a lot of complaints that went viral because of the advertising. They put ads everywhere. There was more ads in WrestleMania than they ever had before.
Yeah.
They literally had commercials playing on the screens when people were in there. So when you're watching, there might be a commercial when you're watching, but they're talking about as you're there in person. Nigga, there's commercials.
Damn.
It's crazy. There was too many ads. People kept complaining about the ads. People were paying $10,000 for seats, right? And then seeing all these ads. So they felt insulted. Insulted as fans. Like, what's going on? What's this turn into? John Cena did host. Didn't fight. He really did host. I feel like he could have done also a better job hosting. It wasn't as much involvement as I thought he was going to be. They should have had that nigga ringside at every fight. Like, use him. For real. If you're going to have him there, use him. But they didn't. What's her name? Announced that she's pregnant. Bianca Belair announced that she's pregnant there. So we ain't gonna see her for a while. You know what I'm saying? God bless. Because that'd be crazy. Imagine. Niggas start punching a baby's stomach, or punching a stomach, a pregnant woman. We don't want to see no pregnant woman wrestling,
Frog
bro.
splash on their
That'd be
stomach
crazy.
is
Unless it's a
crazy.
fake stomach, that makes it funny. But if you doing that to a real stomach,
Nah, it's wild.
you niggas going to jail. Fuck that shit. Don't do that. Leave her alone. Let her rest. But that was pretty much it. Did you guys watch it at all or see anything about it?
See a couple things. They said,
There's like clips.
yeah, Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes fought too.
Yeah, bringing the pump back.
And fucking punted the shit out of him, took his eye out pretty much, yo.
Respect
That's just crazy.
I respect that. I just saw clips. I didn't watch that.
Yeah, I didn't really tune in. I heard it wasn't that bumping for real. The fans was dead. Everything wasn't crazy.
Yeah, no. It wasn't as exciting. Am I bad with the Roman Reigns? I think I was talking about actually the fight that was the wackest one. I think it was the Randy Orton fight, day one.
Oh, the one where
That ended.
Pat McAfee was a part of.
That one was whack too, and Pat McAfee basically kind of retired too from wrestling.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening. Jelly Rolls almost killed. Who did he almost kill?
Pat McAfee.
Was it Pat McAfee? He almost killed Pat McAfee.
I was watching it
the
this
table
morning on
broke
his show.
crazy. It didn't look
Yeah.
like natural. I'm like, that table did not supposed to break. It was not supposed to break like that.
Pat McAfee was on his show today with a neck brace
Yeah.
talking about it. He was like, J. Rose did me dirty. He took me out. I was like, all right, bro.
CM Punk was like the most exciting thing, but that's because it's CM Punk. But it was whatever.
Nah, the speed shit was crazy though.
That shit was whatever, bro.
Nah, speed look athletic.
No, yeah, he's a beast, but it's like we've seen that. We've seen him do that already.
Nah, but Vic, he
We
was
seen him
wrestling.
do that before.
He was wrestling though, with no training. With
Nigga's
no
a beast,
training,
bro. He's a beast. He's
No.
gonna do what he's gonna do.
He's the greatest streamer of all time.
He did that little training with Randy Orton and stuff. He like
That-
locked in for a little camp and thing.
Yeah, but Erlen, this nigga looked like he could be Rey
He's going
Mysterio.
crazy, yeah.
He
He's
looked like-
athletic.
yeah. Throw the mask on and throw some gloves. You wouldn't even have known that was him. That you would have thought it was Rey Mysterio.
No, that splash, that frog splash he did at the end on Logan Paul was insane though. Through the
Bro.
table, that shit's crazy.
Pause, no?
Paul,
I don't know.
yeah,
Niggas frog
Hey, yo,
splashing on people.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
God bless.
talking-
To each their own. though. To
Talking
each their own.
wrestling, yeah.
We don't judge. We don't judge, bro. But WrestleMania, I'll give it one of these. What's it called? I give it one of these.
Little bows.
Well, you can't even. Let me put it. Got to make sure they hear this right here. Lame boo. Oh wait, no, it should be go. Here we go. Give it one of these. Do I hear it? Am I bugging out?
Nah, it's not playing.
Damn, ruins the moment, man. But I got it right here. Yeah, that works too. That works too.
You gotta label these shits, bro. You fucking up your point. You're killing your own point.
Nah, it's the Bluetooth, nigga. It
Yeah,
be
it's not
connected and
playing, yeah.
disconnected. 'Cause I think it's on my phone. It be connected to my phone randomly, but niggas get the point. Lame, boo, tomatoes. It was not good, bro. It was not what I thought it was gonna be, especially with all this hype of this year.
Boo, tomato. I'm throwing tomatoes.
It could have been better. But I'm also not an expert, so kill me. I don't care. We did try to get an expert in here, Tiana, but she's sick. Shout out to Tiana. Follow her on Instagram, Tiana Escobar, TikTok, wrestling, Rhode Island wrestling representative right there. Violent weekend, guys. Did you guys see the news over the weekend? Unfortunate news over the weekend. Violent stories back to back. I saw the first one that went viral to me in order was in UK. There was a fight outside of a club. This woman was arguing with this woman outside of a club. And they were like influencers, I guess, London influencers, famous, popular, supposedly arguing over some sort of guy. But it got crazy because the girl got in the car and then rammed the other girl and killed the other girl. And the girl's officially been reported dead today. The girl died. Crazy viral video. I guess too graphic. I can't play it on here. Unnecessary. And I'm like, yo, imagine arguing with somebody outside of a club. People fight outside the club at the let out. It's a thing. But to kill them with your car, like, nigga, come on. It's never that deep.
Cooked, yeah.
Never that deep. Actually, it was 3 violent stories over the weekend. That one. Also, there was one that went viral in New York of these kids that were arguing in a basketball court parking area, and they were pressing this teenager and like punching this teenager, and people were around them, crowded around him, and this teenager, they were telling him like to fight back, and he didn't want to fight back because he was getting beat up. And then another one just came out of nowhere, another teenager in a gray hoodie, and just shot him and killed him.
He tried to pistol whip him. If you see he tried, because they both smacked him. The first dude smacked him.
Okay.
Then the second kid with the gun tried to be cool and pistol whip him. But while he pistol whipped him, he pulled a trigger. If you see it, if you see it after he hits him, I guess he still had the, you got to practice safety, hand off
You're
away from
never
the trigger.
supposed to
this and
have your
that.
finger over the trigger.
Yeah, so you see him slap him, but then right when he slapped him, the gun pulls right there. I think that's when he thinks. It's insane, bro. That's sad.
Yeah,
But it's like nowadays, you can't argue with anybody. Like really, if you aren't about that time about you killing somebody,
Then you can't be out here trying to argue.
there's no
niggas.
point, bro. There's no point. Because these people are crazy. Either you don't know if they got some drinks in them, you don't know if they got some drugs in them, you don't know what's going on in their head. So why put yourself in that, predicament, bro?
It's the ego.
That shit crazy.
It's the ego. It's the car in the moment. It's all that combined adrenaline. You pussy.
Yeah.
I'm not a pussy. Guess what? Everybody out there listening, I'm a pussy. I'm a big pussy.
I'm good.
You could press me. I'm a pussy. I'm not gonna risk my life because you want to make a point and you want to record and you want to be cool in public and all this shit. Nigga, I'm a pussy. Take everything. What do you want? Take everything. They just don't take my ass. That's the only thing. If nigga try to grape me, I'm gonna kill you somehow.
I just saw the video. She really ran her shit over.
I'm telling you, bro.
real, bro.
People are
Wow,
shooting
that's
each other
crazy.
as kids. Also,
Wow.
you should safety. Yes, learn to safety as guns. But a 14-year-old, 13-year-old
shouldn't have a
shouldn't
gun.
be having a gun in the first place.
No.
But we know what it is. You know what it is. God bless. But
Nothing's new though. That's been
these
around.
young niggas, these YNs, is wilding, and they're gonna do that type of shit, and their life's ruined. The cops already put his photos out there. They're looking
Hell
for
yeah.
him. He's gonna be caught any day
he's
now.
on the run.
He's on the run. He's gonna be caught
Wow.
any day soon. So you're done, buddy.
That video's sad.
I also just don't want to pathologize young people. We were growing up and we had people that run around with guns, and what life has taught me is like, bro, there are people that are crazier than you,
Yeah.
and if you are the craziest person in the room, you kind of have to have the responsibility to not turn up. Because you know you're going to take it somewhere that the person in front of you doesn't want to take
Doesn't
it.
want to.
Yeah, so I've just learned, like, yo, at some point, like, y'all got to understand that cool, you feel disrespected, or cool, the moment is what it is. But if you're not willing to take it as far as the other person, go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's not worth it.
Walk
It's
it,
never
bro.
worth it, bro. Look
Yeah.
at that. Like you saw the video, right? Marlon said he just saw the video. So you got shit like that. The girls
ran
running
over and shit.
running
That's just
over
crazy.
people. People will do that. People will kill you. They don't care. They don't care about your family. They don't care about nothing. They'll care after, and they'll regret it after when they're in jail, when they're
Or not
rotting.
regret it at all.
You know what I'm saying? Not regret it at all. But at that point, that's that's demonic. But it happens. And the third story that happened, what was it? Unfortunately, over the weekend.
The
Oh,
kids getting shot.
yes, there was a father who killed his 8 children
That's crazy, man.
over the weekend as well.
I thought it was a school shooting when I saw the news.
I don't
They
know what's
said mass
happening. Yeah,
shooting.
people were making it seem like this guy just killed random kids. He killed his own family,
Yeah.
his own children, and he also shot 2 women that I think survived. They might have been the baby mamas. There was one child, I think the 18-month-old that was on the roof or seen on the roof. He took it to the roof or something. I don't know if he tried to throw the baby off the roof, but he killed the baby. And then there was another one, the younger one, well, older than I think it was like a toddler one that was older than the infant. Than the 18-month-old. There was a young toddler kid running, supposedly in the streets, and he shot him in the head in the street.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
This seems to be some sort of chaotic mental breakdown.
Did he
He
off
got
himself?
chased.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he got chased by the police, and the police chased him until he eventually killed himself.
Oh.
He took his own
Always
life.
that
I think he
shit,
shot
man.
himself in the car, and it might have been on the highway. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think that's what I read. Very unfortunate. And mental health is real, man. You could be here today, gone tomorrow. Please check on your loved ones, check on everybody. And on top of that, it's just very weird where these stories happen back to back, right? This weekend. And it felt like the energy was like wild this weekend. So it could be a sign. God does send signs. I do believe in that. So everybody stay prayed up and lock in. Lock in. Because this shit is crazy. Summer has not started yet. And people are already going crazy. And nigga, I got my Amazon packages stolen twice last week. And I'm not saying, but
He
I know-
knows who did
I
it.
know who did it. God bless you.
He knows who did it.
God bless.
Shit.
Not gonna run over him with my car. I could have.
Oh, it's a guy.
I could have. I had you.
Ah.
I had you, buddy. I had you. I
It's right in
had
the
you.
sites.
Oh,
What they
man.
what they
No,
rob?
no, no, I'm not gonna say-
What they
I'm
rob?
talking too
What they
much.
rob? What they
No, I'm
rob?
gonna PO box everything now. Even a fucking
You're crazy.
A box of toothpaste,
What they rob? What
nigga,
they
is
rob?
going to the PO
Why-
box.
yo, but-
I had enough.
But, bro, wasn't they stealing it before?
I had enough though. Niggas
What they
took-
robbed, though?
niggas
What
took
they
my
robbed?
son's shoes.
Okay.
Oh shit! Not the
Niggas took his kicks.
He took the bluey
Ocean
kicks.
shoes.
He took the bluey kicks.
I had enough.
He had the bluey kicks to match the hat.
Had enough. Had enough. You porch pirates.
No,
I'm not
and
gonna
then
say too much.
Amazon's wilding too, bro. They took the feature of putting it in the back. Like everything's got to be in the front door now. I get it, safety and shit, but bro, when I used to work there, I used to have to run past dogs. I don't give a fuck. Yo, you was getting your package where you wanted it. Pause.
That's
So
what's
it's like
happening.
that's
Bro, that's-
crazy.
bro,
now
that might be
now
what's
they have
happening.
some bullshit.
I never had that issue with Amazon, but like UPS would do that shit to the point where I confronted the fucking driver once, bro.
Yeah, go back
I
there.
confronted that motherfucker in his
Yo.
truck.
Bro, because
In his truck.
Come on,
And
they
guess
got-
what?
bro, you wanna know
And
why,
guess
bro?
what?
They have job
He
security and
stopped
benefits.
working there.
Oh,
He-
never mind.
either he stopped working there or he changed his fucking route
My
because
loan found
he
him.
stopped delivering my shit.
Bro, you
Damn,
want to know what it is,
fucking
bro?
bitch.
UPS
Damn.
drivers. No, I understand.
Fucking hoe. Bro, because it was, bro, I'm telling motherfuckers, leave it
That
in the
nigga
back
knows where you
fucking
live,
door.
and he's watching,
I don't
he's
give a
gonna pull up.
fuck.
Watching right now.
I don't give a fuck. I'm
He's
a pistol
watching
whip
right
him. Whip my fucking finger on the trigger.
He's watching you,
Hell
Bro,
no.
bro, I would say,
Oh,
leave it in the
no.
fucking back, right?
Oh no.
I caught him once. He went up to the door, put the paper right. Didn't even try to leave it, bro.
shit.
I caught him once, and I chased his ass down. And what I do, I was like, yo, bro, I'm pretty sure on the app it says to leave my shit in the back. I was like, you ain't even fucking trying. I was like, I just saw you, quote unquote, deliver some packets, and you left the fucking paper on the thing. You didn't even bother to bring out a fucking packet.
What'd he say to you?
Damn.
He's like, oh, I didn't see it. This and that. I was like, so
That's Big
so
Mar.
what's good?
Big M, nigga.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Dang.
And then there was another time I caught him. He had like 4 or 5 packages, left 2, and put the note for the other ones. I'm like, make that make sense.
Nah, they be lazy,
Bro,
bro.
I pressed this shit, bro. I pressed this shit, and he couldn't even fuck. He's like,
How big are your packages?
Hey, yo.
not that big.
Oh my god.
Shout out to Chuck
David with the $4.99. Catching up. You're a little delayed, but I appreciate you. He's like, catching up with Marloon. You misspelled my name. I'm gonna let it slide though. Before I press you too. They Mayans
Damn.
built the pyramids. I trust them. I know
Damn.
my architecture, bro.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Marlon might go to jail tonight. You gotta be careful the way you're talking on this microphone.
I'm willing
brother.
to punch somebody. I don't go.
Bro, but I
Damn.
agree with him. UPS and FedEx drivers, they got job security benefits.
Bro.
They don't care, bro.
Bro, they get
do whatever
they get
want
paid good as no. Fuck y'all,
to
bro.
do nothing.
Bro, you get paid. Remember when they were getting? I mean, they still are. There's some of them get paid 6 digits.
Yeah, no, they still are, bro.
Getting over
So
30.
like, bro, and you can't fucking walk 10 steps to leave it in my fucking back door.
While the 19 an hour people at Amazon are bringing it to
Breaking
my
them back.
hands,
Yeah,
bro. Breaking
bro.
their backs to do it,
I'm
bro.
calling you, bro.
Bro, I've
That
had
shit-
somehow, some way, I've had Amazon motherfuckers call me.
Yeah, they call you.
Yeah, bro, they'll call you.
I've had them call, hey, listen, I got a package
They're
for you.
gonna be
This
at your house tomorrow, nigga.
like,
I'm
what's
telling
up?
you.
Yo.
Be like, I heard you got me fired, motherfucker. Remember that a couple months ago last year?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're
I'll
gonna
go
find
fuck,
you.
I'll go head up with that motherfucker.
New
They look
music.
like a bitch.
New music over the weekend.
Jesus.
Not really anything. Toquisha. Shout out to people that watched the Spanish Toquisha reaction. Toquisha dropped the album, Dominican artist, but not really any new music last weekend that really mattered. Not that I recall. New music coming. We have the Michael Jackson soundtrack Friday.
What is the movie?
Iceman, the movie, we're going to watch it early. We got the early exclusive on Wednesday, 2 days early.
Is this Wednesday?
Wednesday, 6 p.m. This Wednesday.
This Wednesday.
This
Okay.
Wednesday. And meet us there. If you're in Providence, Rhode Island, meet us there. Because we're going to be... Beat it. We're
Moonwalking
gonna be moonwalking on the fucking floors. Kalani dropping Friday, her self-titled album. I think it's gonna be R&B album of the year, stacked with features. We got Wayne. I can't wait to hear the little Wayne song with Kalani because Wayne on the R&B. Woo! That Missy Elliott song was alright. It's not folded. Don't get me wrong, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I think Kalani's gonna drop one
This
because
song was mad.
you can't call the album Kalani and it should be bad. This shit gotta be good, and it's mad features. I think it's gonna be really good.
Black dropped the track with
6
2
Black.
Chains.
Black. Yeah,
Wasn't a huge fan of it.
Black
my
is
brother.
back. Shout out to Black. I'm trying to
I
get
love
him
you.
on the podcast or something. We gotta do something with you. You owe us an
Yeah.
interview.
Tyler dropped a song with some shorty.
Shout out to Tyler.
That's Tyler. That's my baby girl. You know what I'm saying? I gotta listen. I
Mm.
gotta listen to Tyler when she drops.
Mm.
I love Tyler.
She loves you back.
Ain't she got a man?
Marloon is his name.
Hopefully it's me.
You do love South African women.
I do love South African women. They don't love me though, but it's all good though.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
She. God damn. She's watching. God bless.
She's in the shadows.
Euphoria dropped last night. Brand new episode 2 of Euphoria. Crazy. Sydney Sweeney had her titties out. This is the first time we have seen. Round of applause. We see Sydney. I'm gonna put the round of applause. We see
Her
the
fucking character pisses me the fuck off, bro.
Sydney Sweeney titties are
With-
officially
With
out.
some frost on them.
Crazy, nigga.
I haven't seen the episode yet. Yeah.
Nigga, she had to get a bag to do that. Cause think about it.
What you mean? She was doing it before?
No, she's never shown the areola, Mar. We never seen Sydney Sweetie's areola.
She showed titties
No,
before.
I think
Where,
there was a
nigga?
What
On
you
Euphoria?
mean? Where? Yes.
You're lying.
Yes.
For real?
Yes.
I think he's right.
I'm gonna skip that moment. Look
Before she became,
look it up right now for research purposes.
Before she had
I don't
she
want it
had
in my
become
searches.
more famous.
I don't want it in my search bar.
Motherfucker, bro.
He could put us
Now I
on
could
it.
have sworn she's never shown her
No,
areolas.
I
It's
think
always
she
been
did.
AI.
No,
That's
she-
AI. I swear, Mar. Look it up right now.
She's shown titties, bro.
Show me from a distance.
It's stupid.
I could have sworn Sydney Sweetie has never shown her areolas. I'm like, yo, she got a
I feel
bag.
like I thought that was the thing that she was showing her titties. Like,
Well, she
that's
showed the
shit.
cleavage, the cleavage. She shows her breast, but not her area, not the full
the
titty,
full
bro.
tit?
Never before, from what I remember.
Yeah, this nigga got me watching porn on my shit, bro.
You got yourself doing it, buddy. You go on images. We don't see video. We don't need a video. Just go on Google Images. It should pop
Oh
up.
shit, that shit's playing too. She's jerk mate.
Whoa.
DJ Wicked NC with the 199 says,
Yo.
bro, it's a scene where they're swirling in the camera.
Season 1, bro. She shows it.
Nah, but that's more than that.
Shit loud as fuck.
Season
know.
1, is that her?
Yes, that's her.
It's very dark though in that room. Can't really see the areola.
Showing the titty.
We've shown you 2 different photos of the areola, bro.
I guess she's on it before. Okay, I'm sorry. I guess she showed it
She
in
showed-
season
yeah, she
1. I
showed it.
forgot
She
she
showed
showed it
it.
in season 1.
That's when she's getting piped by the
And
by
she has
the,
shown
I'm
it in
sorry.
public.
by the morenito.
But this time around, it has some ice cream on it. So for those who like vanilla ice cream, she fed you a little bit with that one. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you moaning over there? She showed the areolas. So Cassie, played by Sydney Sweeney, this character who is a OF model on the show, dates Nate, Jacob Elordi, but then Nate ends up making her delete the account officially
Because she's showing shit.
because
she wasn't
she's
supposed
showing
to.
stuff. Yeah, she's showing areola. She's taking photos as a baby, and she's like with her legs behind her neck, showing her cooter and her see-through shirt.
She had underwear on.
Yeah,
she
you
wasn't
can
really
see,
showing
you can see a
cooter.
little moose. What's it called? Moose?
Moose knuckle.
Moose knuckle? You can see something. That was crazy. What was my hand doing right there?
Yeah.
Hey yo, DJ. And it was just crazy. And I'm like, wow, they really went full fledged. A lot of people were like, oh, the director, or like, they're making her do weird stuff. Oh my god, I think she's forced to do this. Oh my god. It's acting. It's acting. These are characters. Calm the fuck down. People want to cancel. It's weird. It's too far. I think she's forced. Nigga, you read the script.
There are instances of that, I will say.
Nigga, but not this. This is not the case. She's happy at the red carpet. She's doing it. You read the script. Sydney Sweeney, at this moment, you're going to be an OF model. Okay. What does an OF model do? Show your body. She knew what she was signing up for. She wants to be against it. She's going to be against it. She was happily doing it. She's promoting the show.
I get
There's
it.
no evidence of her saying. People are making it concrete. It's just weird fandoms that are very sensitive. And
I
like,
get it.
ugh.
But Vic, we can't be irresponsible with the idea.
Nigga, they're the ones lying.
I
They're
get
saying it as if it's a
But
fact.
we also don't know. For us to say this fact, because unless
Nigga, what are you talking
This is a
about?
grown
What
ass
are we
person,
talking
bro.
about?
This ain't,
No, no,
this
no,
ain't,
fuck that shit.
this ain't
Niggas is
Nickelodeon
soft.
all over again. This
Yeah,
ain't,
this
these
is
ain't
not-
children.
can I make
It's
my
not
argument?
children,
Can I make my
bro.
argument?
It's Euphoria.
Yo, when Me Too came out, there were multiple instances of people that were in the industry anonymously and sometimes openly saying that they were put in sex scenes that they weren't comfortable doing, and they still did it because it was part of the industry. That if they complained, they were going to lose the role. It's not something that's unheard of. We don't know how she feels until she tells us.
Bro,
I'm
she's
not gonna
showing them
assume-
for 3 seasons, bro.
Nah, and Pete
I get
too.
it.
And in the movie, because I seen it, the movie Housemaid, she's on her titties out too.
Yeah.
Shorty like showing the titties.
She does it
and-
on the fucking carpet,
Fine.
bro. Who cares?
I'm not saying that she's being forced to.
She
What I'm
sold
saying-
her
It does
bath
happen.
water.
It does happen.
She sold her bath water.
It does happen.
And it happens secretly because to
No,
say
we're not-
something
we're
is
not
to
gonna
be
deny that.
blackballed.
No.
We're not gonna
It
deny
happens.
that.
It happens. And when it happens again, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
It's not happening
It's
now.
not happening now. It's
People
okay.
are saying it that it happened and like, oh, the director needs to be arrested. It's very weird. You guys are weird. Don't watch the show. This is Euphoria.
are we
this
gonna-
is HBO. They
are we
show
gonna-
dicks and asshole.
Are we gonna arrest the
for 30 years
executive producer too?
Oh, Drake, because it's Drake's
Drake?
show. Yeah, everyone, they always do this. They always do this with the show, and like, I don't know, like, don't watch the show. Don't watch the show. And it'd be the show's fan pages too. Like, oh my God, it's too much. It's too much. It's HBO, guys. They show asshole. Don't they show incest in fucking Game of Thrones? Like, the people, cousins are fucking. Like, what are we doing, bro? This
Yeah,
is
that's right.
HBO,
That's
guys. If you're new to it, go watch Disney. What they got on Disney right now? What's some shows on Disney? I don't know. I haven't watched
I don't
Disney in a
have
while.
cable. I don't have
Gravity
cable. I don't know.
Falls. Go watch some Gravity Falls. They got the Wizards of Waverly Place reunion happening. Go watch that shit. This is HBO Max. Sydney Sweeney is gonna show some titties.
She a fake bitch.
Oh, as a character, yeah.
She a fake bitch because
She's quashed the beef with Maddie. Her and Maddie are friends again.
no,
but she reached out first. Cassie reached
yeah,
out.
but what was the motive?
Because she saw that she's a manager and she can manage her OF and make her poppin'.
Yeah.
She wants the clout.
Yeah, she wants the clout.
She wants the clout.
It was to use Maddie.
Yeah, but Maddie's
She's
gonna use her
fucking
back.
clueless. Bro.
Maddie was gonna use her back. You know what I'm saying?
You think the wedding is next episode?
Next episode seems like it's gonna be the wedding, and I think Maddie might sabotage the shit. I think that Nate might say no because she's crying in the trailer. Something's gonna have to happen. It's Euphoria. It's the last season. Some epic shit. Something's gonna happen. Someone cheated. Something is going to happen. I guarantee you. And I think it's gonna be Nate saying no.
This is the last season?
At the altar. It's the last season ever. They're not gonna do the show ever again. Eric Dane was acting through his ALS. You see him in this episode. Powerful. He was pushing through. He was doing it. You know, he did it. He did the scene. It was crazy. The multiple scenes with his son on the show, Nate. He did that shit. Rue. She's still an addict. Never has not been an addict, but still deep in the addict. We see Rue having vagina sex again. Scissoring this Spanish stripper that she loves, or not loves, but she loves to scissor. Spanish stripper Rosalia makes an appearance. Rosalia makes her acting debut. I didn't know it was an acting debut. I thought she was in some other shit. But Rosalia's acting debut.
She's trying to dance. She's trying to dance with a fucking neck brace.
Because she's trying to get some money from a lawsuit. So she's trying to keep dancing with the neck brace.
That's like some Hispanic shit, bro.
Yeah. The pimp.
Yeah, keep going.
The pimp gangster Alamo sends the Spanish stripper to rehab because she has some addiction, and Rue drops her off at rehab. He pays for the rehab, and then Rue's like, "You pay for rehab?
Do you think it's real rehab?
I think it's real rehab.
You think so? Because
they didn't sign no papers and it was
when
weird.
she asked when there's no paperwork.
It's the strangest rehabilitation center ever. You have a midget behind the counter with black fingernails typing like on a sidekick, and then
she's playing a game.
And they send the person down the hall, dark ass hallway, and it's creepy.
The way that they set it up, the way they set it up makes it seem like that's the last time you're gonna see her. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you mean now. Okay, I didn't get. I see that now, but I think it's just gonna be like, some shit, like some quick rehab shit. It's illegal. We paid for it, so like, you know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna happen there. The Alamo guy, I'm liking his character. I'm liking the what's the football player's name again? Damn.
He's like, yo, you're making my dick soft. Like I'm gonna go see some bitches.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta go see some bitches at the strip club. What's his name from the Seahawks? I forgot his name now. Richard Sherman, not Richard Sherman. Marshawn Lynch. Look at Richard Sherman.
Richard Sherman's crazy.
Richard Sherman ain't gonna be no strip club like that on the show. Rue and Jules, reunion. Jules is in a penthouse making money, I guess, because of her relationship that she's in, whatever the case may be. Might not be a relationship. Rue and her, cliffhanger. It seems like they're about to have some more vagina sex. Some more scissoring, maybe, in the bathtub. We don't know. Might not happen. It seems like it might happen. We'll keep you guys updated next week. If we see more titties, if we see more drugs, if we see more violence, what's going to happen. But it's Euphoria, and we're getting a lot of it. I like episode 1 way more than episode 2. Episode 2 just kind of felt like a filler. I hope it gets more crazy.
Episode 2 was more of a setup. It was a setup for Alamo versus the white lady.
Yeah, because he didn't like how.
Pig.
Yeah, he didn't like how. What was her name? Laurie. Laurie kept calling. She called. She called Alamo a pig.
He was tweaking because he was called a pig.
Yeah, he didn't like being called a pig. So what did he do? He sent a pig to her house.
The other guy called him a hard ER, and he cared more about the pig.
Yeah, he's like, no, pig's different because pigs eat their own shit. And he's like, that specifically, you know, I didn't like that. So he sent a pig to her house. Crazy. But we'll see as it keeps unfolding.
While the white chick was getting plowed.
Yeah, the white girl, Rue's sidekick that also is a drug mule was getting plowed by the skinny white guy that also sells drugs for Laurie. Plowing the heck out of her.
And apparently the fentanyl lace thing was an accident.
Yeah.
Because they didn't tell the white girl to clean the scale when she was doing the thing, and they got.
So she packed some pills with some residue left over of the fent, and that's how.
In
she
reality,
got
it was accidentally.
overdosed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an accident. But that's what happens when you don't clean the skin. You know, I used to sell a lot of pills and a lot of fentanyl pills everywhere.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You might have just ended your career.
Okay, multi M335
That
with the
was
199.
Victor Baez.
Yeah.
I want to repeat. That was Victor Baez. It was not Erlen Hernandez, Noel Frias,
I used
or
to-
Mahmoud
I used to
Vargas.
move that
Full
dope.
things.
That nigga wilding you. Yeah, real quick,
Yo,
multi
the feds are
M
watching, bro.
with the
Nigga just
335.
admitted to drug
With the
use.
335, 199. He's talking about slow motion Drake featuring Usher. That song? What are you saying? Like, what about the song?
We'll have Earl
That's
look it up in the meantime, but I don't
Yeah,
know what you
well,
I
guys.
couldn't
They said
find
it
it.
twice, so I don't know
Yeah.
what you guys are talking about. We'll
We'll
see.
find that song.
Also, we have another show, Real Housewives of Rhode Island, episode 4. The recap. Damn, did I left? I don't know.
left you about
Like
it.
the wig and shit.
I don't know where that shit's
about
at. It's not out there, right?
Your 6
What?
inch
I got
heels.
a 6-inch wig.
Is it
if you
here?
want
It might be here. Hold up. Did I leave the jacket in the? I didn't take it home.
Poor D freezing her ass up because she don't got her jacket.
No bullshit, bro. She was freezing this weekend.
You gotta commit to the bid now, bro.
You have to.
Damn.
You can't even talk about it now.
She needed the wig back. Yeah.
It's not here. It's not here. Damn. It's not here. Fuck it. We'll do the recap regular. I let's say this. I had to drop off the fur coat and the bonnet this week
And
to
get
the tailor.
washed and shit.
Had to get washed, so I don't have it on me
Too
this
much
week.
tea fell on it.
Yeah, it was too much tea this episode. But episode 4, the recap of Real Housewives of Rhode Island, episode 4. So they went to the beach this episode. Horrible beach. I don't know what beach this was. It was like one of the state park beaches. It was not a lot of waves. It was very. It looked like a lake.
Might have
You're
been
right.
no Warwick one,
But
bro.
they were also being bougie. Like they were like, Alicia was like, yo, we're part of clubs. We have beach clubs. Why are we at this beach? Let's go to the beach club. Like, why would we come here? But Ashley picked the beach. She's like new to Rhode Island, so that's why she has bad picks. Could have gone to Scarborough, Narragansett, Horse Neck. We got some good beaches. Don't know what the fuck that beach was they went to.
Second beach.
That was not it. They took something to eat there from Pizza Mama. It's called pizza chips. That to me was just party pizza, the square pizza that has pizza sauce on it, but no
sauce.
cheese. It's a very Rhode Island food. I like it actually a lot from like these bakeries.
Nah, pizza chips
She
are
calls
crazy.
it pizza chips though. I don't know what we call it. That's the name of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, pizza chips are legit like they're mad crunchy and shit like that, like the breading and shit.
So that's different than the
doesn't-
other one?
Yeah, because the other one's soft breading and shit like that.
Oh, I
that's
thought
true.
pizza chips was the party pizza, square pizza.
No.
No, that's different. Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know.
the bread and shit like that is like way harder and shit. It's legit like chips.
I
but
never
it
heard
still
of it.
has the tomato sauce on it.
I never heard of it. I didn't know. A shout out to Alicia, my favorite character on Real Housewives of Rhode Island. Her grandfather was the one that owned Superior Bakery for 75 years plus here in Rhode Island. Her family's dope, Italian, very Italian. They're very nice on the show. I like it. She has some drama in the show with her husband because she feels like her husband is scared to commit because they haven't gotten married. They've been engaged for a while.
So it's not her husband.
They're not married. It's not her husband. I keep saying her husband, but she's not really a housewife because she's not
boyfriend,
really
yeah.
a wife on the show.
Yeah.
She's not a wife. She's not married yet. Unfortunately, she wants to be married. Pizza Mama's not under her name. She's the Pizza Mama, but it's not under her name. She has no house, nothing under her name. So she feels like, what the hell's going on? So they're gonna approach this on the show, and all the girls keep telling her, "Get your shit." What the fuck, bitch? They don't say that, but get your shit. That's how I feel. Get your shit, girl. They had the episode. They visited the rail explorers, the rail explorers,
the Newport thing.
the Newport,
I've been wanting to do that.
the actual rail bikes that you can ride, the
Not
red
to pedal.
ones.
Yeah.
I love that shit. I did that shit a couple times. I like it. They did it. You would have thought the episode was sponsored by it because the ending of the second half of the episode is all there, and they're having a time of their life going there. I'm predicting that the prices for that is gonna go up. It's gonna sell out more. It already sells out. It's gonna be insane after this show airs. With this now, people are gonna keep talking about it. They have a fight there, which I'll get to. Brian, Alicia's Brian, who dates Rula's husband. They say that Brian actually cheated on his ex, and his ex was Alicia's Spanish teacher in Rhode Island. And he cheated on her with Rula. That's how he got with Rula. So they're saying that that's why he's cheating on Rula again, because he just cheats. Similar to how we had, what's her name? Pamela in here before a while ago. She said, cheaters cheat. Once a cheater, always a cheater. A lot of women believe this. Brian might be an example of this. Next episode, they're teasing that he might do cheating during the show. They might have caught him in the act. That's what the cliffhanger is. Like, they caught him in the act of cheating. And like I said, and she's spazzing at him in public.
That's when I stopped participating in the show. Why are you ratting?
So that might be the case. We're going to see what's happening. That's what we're getting to there. Double check the door more. I think I heard Romeo knocking whenever you get the chance. We have Romeo stopping by. You can have him wait a couple minutes, but he might be at the door. I'm surprised he hasn't texted or called. Or unless he walked in and the door might be unlocked, but it should be locked. It's always locked. Joe Ellen's sister wants to have her husband Gary's sperm because Joe Ellen's sister says that she's single and she wants to have Gary's sperm because she wants kids and she's like, well, might as well have your husband's sperm. And she's like, that's weird. Why would you want to have my husband's sperm? But she wants her husband's sperm. This show has a lot of weird moments, I'm telling you. Dino gets exposed for... They reveal that Dino on the show actually has a romantic relationship in the past with Kelsey. That's what Liz says. And that supposedly he cheated on... Kelsey had an ex-boyfriend that she cheated on with years ago. And it was a couple minutes, brother. Give me 2 minutes. She cheated on with... And it was with... She cheated on with... And the guy that she got with... The affair was with Dino. So Dino was the side, that's what they're saying on the show. She cheated on her ex with him. So it's like, oh, this whole time Kelsey was feeling some type of way about Liz in the show, and it's because she has some past with Dino, and that's what they're revealing on the show. And it keeps getting, the tea keeps getting hotter and hotter. And it's like, oh shit. They have a moment on the show that went viral because Kelsey reveals that she eats leftover McDonald's cheeseburgers from the trash. So I guess she buys the cheeseburgers, McDonald's cheeseburgers, and Ashley, I guess, says that she does the same thing, that she'll buy fast food and they throw it away, probably because they just don't want to eat it. Like, oh, I bought it, and they eat it out the trash.
Dig it out after? That's crazy.
I didn't know that's a common thing. Maybe it's a rich person thing or a rich white person thing. I don't know. That's not a Rhode Island thing.
There's a thing?
To eat cheeseburgers out the trash. I don't know, but it's on the show.
Excuse me?
That's what they're talking about. Like, they throw it away. Like, oh, I'm not going to have it no more, but then they eat it out the trash the next day. I don't know.
They took the food out of the trash and ate it?
Yeah.
That's some white people shit.
But it's also like, I think it's like,
shit,
you got to think about it. I think it's just, hey, I wanted to, some people, you know.
No, Vic,
you get hungry again out of nowhere. That's
you don't wake up the next day.
Throw it in the fridge. Put it in the fridge.
He's bugging out.
No, that's disgusting.
Now you see, they're already saying, what the fuck is going on with RI? You see, this is not
No,
us.
it's not Rhode
We
Island.
don't do
These
this.
are the whites! The Caucasians!
Rosie on the show, Rosie also lied. They're saying that she lied. Kelsey said that she lied about the reason that she left the news show because she was at a news station, and that she lied because she was actually fired from the news station, allegedly for having an affair with someone in the higher up, one of her bosses. That's what Kelsey says. So she's like, why is she lying? All of Rhode Island knows this. So she gives her like some shade with that moment, and it went crazy. Alicia spazzes at the end. This was the moment I'm talking about, the Rail Explorers, when they were all chilling. She spazzed at Rosie, and this was one of the moments that went viral because she has not been seen on the show acting up or picking up tension and going crazy, but she spazzed at Rosie. And that's the viral clip when she was like, welcome to Rhode Island, bitch. This is how we get down. And it's like, what the fuck? And it was this moment.
Did they actually like throw hands?
No, she didn't throw hands yet. She didn't throw hands yet. But she was defending herself because Rosie, being gossipy, she was like saying, hey, didn't you say about Liz last time we met? That Liz is like scary, because she mentioned before that Liz is scary and that people need to walk on eggshells with her. And then Rosie brings it up again. So it comes off as if Alicia's talking behind Liz's back. And Alicia's like, I don't like it you did that. That's dirty. That's nasty. And she went off on her. You're a whore. That's nasty. You're evil bitch. That you have evil eyes. She went off on her. And Rosie's like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? Like, what's happening? And Alicia has to walk off, and it's like a whole thing. And she speaks to Liz, and Liz is like, I'm not even mad. Why are you? Calm down. I'm not mad. I know what you meant. She's like, no, I don't like that shit. She's being weird. She's being shady. She's lying. Ready to kill her. But then 2 minutes pass by. They're hugging and kissing.
Yeah.
They're hugging and kissing on some shit.
That's some RI shit.
That's some Rhode Island shit.
That's some RI
That's
shit.
some Rhode Island shit right there, I would say, for sure. That's definitely some Rhode Island shit, that moment right there. So it ends on a good note. It ends on a good note. So we have a crazy episode, right? A bit of everything. People cheating on each other again. We have railroads. We have pizza chips. We have beaches. We have actual family members asking for other family members' sperm. What more do you want? This is peak entertainment.
Vic, you're crazy.
This is way better than anime.
It's a pizza
No,
chip.
it's not.
It's way better than anime.
No, it is not.
Pizza chip, sperm, and fighting.
This is peak entertainment. This is Rhode Island.
That's Rhode Island. That's Rhode Island.
Yo, we look nuts right now.
Yeah, that's
Yo, I
crazy.
promise you, we're not like this.
That's representing us,
my
yeah.
God.
I love it, man. It's a bit of everything. You know, this is what we gotta do. You know, you gotta live life to the fullest, and that's what these ladies are doing on the show. God bless them, man. And there was a viral moment over the weekend where people were talking about the Nickelodeon Mount Rushmores, and they were debating the Nickelodeon Mount Rushmores, right? They asked people multiple times, and I want to get each of your takes here real quick, because we have Keke Palmer's list that she said, and we also have Kenan Thompson's list as far as the Nickelodeon Mount Rushmores. Now, Keke Palmer said people, and I think Kenan Thompson said shows. But it's a bit of everything. It's the same shit at the same time because, you know, these people represent the shows that they're on, if we're being honest. So we have, let me see the list here. We have the Keke Palmer list. And in my opinion, number one, no matter what, is always Raven. I got Raven number one.
Disney and Nickelodeon.
That's Disney.
Oh,
Raven's Disney.
you're right then.
Disney.
I fucked up then.
Drake
Keke
and,
Palmer.
Drake and Josh. is
Keke Palmer's Nickelodeon Mount Rushmore. She said Melissa Joan Hart, which I don't even know who that is. I'm sorry. I forgot who that is. Kenan Thompson, Kel Mitchell, and Amanda Bynes. This is not a bad list.
That's a classic one. Yeah.
That's a classic, you know what I'm saying? That's not a horrible list there.
Throwing it back to all that and shit, bro. Dang.
I'm not mad fully on that list right there. We also have Kenan Thompson. He was asked, they delete it? They might have deleted his. I saw Kenan's list. Kenan Thompson's list.
People also just do Mount Rushmore incorrectly. Because Mount Rushmores are not supposed to be top four. It's supposed to be what Mount Rushmore actually represents. The founder, the
It's four heads,
uniter.
no?
Yeah, but no, like the four heads on Mount Rushmore represent something. It's George Washington, the founder of the country. Abraham Lincoln was the uniter. The explorer was TDR, and then there's one other head on there. They're supposed to actually they're supposed to embody each part of America in its founding. It's not top four presidents. That's not what that means.
Oh, I know what you mean now. by
Yeah.
that.
So it's like the founder, the innovator, the one who held everything together. And you can do that with lists. There's lists that you can create in the same fashion.
Kenan says his Mount Rushmore Nickelodeon shows is all that, Kenan and Kel, The Amanda Show, Drake and Josh. My Mount Rushmore, off the top of my head, Nickelodeon. Damn, I said Raven. I'm stupid. That's Disney. Nickelodeon.
We talking like real life shows or like
All
cartoons?
of it.
too?
All of
Everything.
it.
All of it.
But I know real life shows realistically because we're not gonna throw SpongeBob in there. Like that's unfair. That's ridiculous. People.
But you need to.
No. That's horrible. That's unfair. Because you could do that with Disney. Is Mickey Mouse wins every time. There's no debate.
No, the
Mickey
fuck it
Mouse.
doesn't.
No,
bro.
it doesn't.
He's
There's
the
no
no
fucking
comparison
logo.
between
The logo. Who beats the logo?
No, there's
It's
no.
the
But there's no
logo.
comparison between SpongeBob
Mickey
and
Mouse,
Mickey.
Mickey Mouse,
Well,
old
you
Mickey
can't
Mouse
compare
is way better
Cinderella,
than
nigga.
new
We're
Mickey
gonna,
Mouse.
we're gonna compare Cinderella to Raven, Simone.
Yeah,
Guys?
you can.
Stop.
Yes,
No.
Yeah, you can.
The Raven
Cinderella
show's better.
wins. No.
You,
We-
so
it's
you wouldn't
Cinderella.
compare Dexter's Laboratory to like a real show? I'm so confused. I feel like you should do cartoons.
No, because there wasn't really that much real shows on Cartoon Network. They were more animated. They're Cartoon Network. They were about cartoons.
Okay,
Nickelodeon and
But
Disney was a real
Nickelodeon-
life shit.
but Nickelodeon's biggest shows were all animated.
That's arguable.
Arnold.
because Sweet Life and Zack and Cody, those shows did
Rugrats.
crazy numbers.
I'm talking about Nickelodeon. Arnold, Rugrats.
Fucking Rocket Power.
We're gonna be here all night then if you guys keep debating
SpongeBob.
semantics.
Come on,
you
bro.
know what they mean.
That's not semantics. It's the truth.
The Mount Rushmore is the people. That's all you need to
Man
know.
does not want to admit the fact that he used to watch cartoons, bro.
No, I love cartoons. I think SpongeBob's the greatest probably cartoon of all time. But that's too deep of a debate. You guys are digging too deep. This is Mount Rushmore, people's faces. Nickelodeon, I would put number one, Miranda Cosgrove. I'll put iCarly. iCarly to me, I gotta put Miranda Cosgrove. Even if you don't put it in order, Miranda Cosgrove, you gotta throw her in there. Amanda Bynes. You gotta throw Amanda Bynes because you got the Amanda Show. You got all that. It's a bit of everything. I'll put Kenan Thompson in there because Kenan Thompson, again, multiple shows, still relevant. Kenan
Yeah.
Thompson.
This list is already
Drake and
weak.
Josh, bro. Drake and
Drake
Josh.
and
Josh,
Stop
stop
lying
being,
to yourself,
man.
bro. Drake
I
and
would have
Josh.
to-
I'm surprised it wasn't
I
number
would have to
one.
combine Drake and Josh. because the Drake Bell, Josh Peck, I had to combine that into one. If I had to pick one between them, I guess Drake Bell, because he also did multiple shows. But I think Josh did multiple shows too. I think they all both did. But Drake's
go watch
character,
That's the main show.
Go watch
though.
the movie that Josh is in when he's young.
oh yeah, that was crazy. But that's my Nickelodeon Mount Rushmore. Are you looking up any names right there, Earl? That's the people that come up to me. Obviously,
Yeah,
Bro, there's so many shows, bro.
The cartoons are definitely way better.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because, bro, the Fairly
Yo.
Odd Parents was a banger, bro.
Bro, like, if I
but
create a
you
Mount
niggas
Rushmore,
different.
for
Jimmy
Nickelodeon,
Neutron,
like,
like,
what
come
are we
on
talking
now.
That's
about?
a different debate. Though.
Blues
That's not a debate,
Blues
bro.
Clues.
You know what I'm saying?
Rugrats?
No
Ken,
one's
dog.
arguing
Bro,
the cartoons.
Come
though.
on, bro.
The Mount Rushmore.
But the Mount Rushmore of Nickelodeon, the
a
foundation
lot of
is
more
the
cartoons.
cartoon.
Alright,
But
we're gonna do like
people's faces.
real life shows.
Because it's a Mount Rushmore. It's
say-
it's people's
I could
faces.
put SpongeBob face on a Mount
What
Rushmore.
the fuck is
Nigga, no,
Grachi?
but the,
They got some random shit.
the
on
one that
this.
went viral was the Disney show Mount
Hey,
Rushmore. And then people started doing, okay, now the Nickelodeon, they're asking the Nickelodeon people, they're Mount Rushmore.
Nickelodeon.
But Disney was mostly a people shows. There wasn't that many like cartoons. That's why when you made the Mickey argument, I'm like, bro, Mickey Mouse hasn't had a
Nickelodeon.
show on Disney for
Bro.
years,
Big
bro.
Time
the,
Rush.
the,
like, going
the Amanda
crazy.
Show, Keenan and Kel,
Those are good.
fucking Zoe 101.
Zoe 101 is a classic.
Come on, bro.
Oh, Nes
I don't know,
Declassified was on
Nes Declassified.
Nickelodeon, bro.
It was.
That's
Drake
like
and
Bad
Josh.
That was a banger.
Come on, dog.
Now there's some shows too, but the cartoons was legendary,
iCarly.
bro.
Y'all naming a lot of.
Victorious. Those were good shows, bro.
Yeah, I got Miranda
But it was
Cosgrove number
Lockdown
one.
Victorious.
I got Miranda
I
Cosgrove
love
number one.
Victoria Justice.
Miranda
Big old
Cosgrove.
bullshit.
Shout out to Miranda
Oh
Cosgrove.
yeah,
I love Victoria.
Jackson VP was on Nickelodeon too. I forgot.
Nah,
The story
True
with
Jackson.
True Jackson,
Kiki-
yeah,
Kiki Palmer.
Kiki
Shout out to Kiki
sure.
Palmer.
Yeah, True Jackson VP.
Those shows were horrible, bro.
Also, A House of Anubis was on Nickelodeon too. I remember that when they tried to do like the mystery show.
Bro, old school, the channels had it back then, bro.
Yeah.
The cartoons and the shows, those were the best back then. Now they're fucking dog
Cartoon
shit.
Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney was on fire. At
Bro,
that
you could.
moment.
It didn't matter what channel you tuned on to back then, bro. There was a banger going on, bro.
Fight.
I need to
Look,
relive
see,
them
we'll talk about
moments,
this
bro.
later. I'll write it. I'll mark it. Drake's saying shit. I'm telling you guys. Watch.
Somebody said, DJ Wicked NC with the 199. Appreciate you. They got axed trying to break the ice on
Yeah,
Kishka's
we'll get to
Twitch.
that. We'll get to that at the end of the stream. But yeah, Drake's also commented on it. He's basically telling people to do that now.
I
told you guys.
he's saying the rest of
telling
that
you.
shit. No, that
telling
shit's
you,
supposed to drop tonight.
Yo.
He's like, yo, what's going on?
Apple CEO. We have breaking news today. The Apple CEO, Tim Cook. Tim Cook has been there since 2011. He's been there. He has a net worth of $2.9 billion, making $74 million as a salary a year as of last year.
Is he finally quitting?
He took the company from $350 billion to over $4 trillion in market cap. This man is officially, as of today, stepping down.
Give him a round of
He's
applause.
stepping down.
Finally, yes. Goodbye.
He's stepping down.
He has stagnated the company for years. Thank God, bro.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Tim Cook.
Apple CEO.
Bro, I never met a dude who stagnated one of the most innovative companies in American history, bro. Stop playing, bro. He needs to go. Thank God.
Tim Cook is stepping down as CEO. John Turnus is Apple's current senior vice president of engineering. He will take over as CEO starting in September. That's what they said right here. And they're saying that this is going to be a good thing because this guy's deep into engineering. He knows what he's doing, yada, yada, yada. This is what they're saying about this supposedly. So, I mean, I'm excited for it. I will say this. Shout out to Steve Jobs. Shout out to Tim Cook because some of the things that Tim Cook did do, they're highlighting here.
Was that the bald guy with glasses?
No, he has hair.
No, that's the guy that passed away. Some Steve Jobs, Tim Cook, gray hair. Apple Watch. He brought the Apple Watch during his reign. He brought in the AirPods, and he also brought the Apple Vision Pro. All right, more could be done.
He gave me the same iPhone for like 10 years.
Exactly, that's the thing. More could be done, but they did bring a lot of money during his almost 15-year tenure.
I'll give him Apple TV. He did revolutionize.
He created
Apple
Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, and iCloud and app stores.
I'll give him that.
Turned services into a $100 billion business. He scaled the profit margin with the iPhones. And again, $3 trillion company. But we'll see what happens. They were supposed to skip a year of iPhones. It seems like they haven't. They were supposed to do that. I don't know. I bought the new one because my older one was slowing down. I was like, let me get the new one.
Because of Tim Cook.
Because
But-
they do that.
Because he, yeah.
Let's see what happens. I don't know, man.
I'm waiting to see
Tim
if
Cook's
they
not
bring
leaving
out
the company though, guys. He's still gonna do another job
I'm waiting
underneath
to
the
see
company.
if they're gonna bring the foldable so I can piss off Noel.
Foldable iPhone.
Yeah, that's the rumors.
I mean, at this point,
have to
everything
innovate.
comes back around, so I wouldn't be surprised.
They have to.
Oh, but you're gonna accept that one?
If it's done properly, yes. The shit you had looked crazy.
Here we go.
You're walking around with a fucking
You
folder
returned
in
it,
your
Mark.
pocket.
You returned it.
You
Mark.
returned it, not, but you returned it. Where is it?
Fake.
Flip it, whip it out. Whip it out.
I returned it because
Open it.
Whoa, whoa,
Open it. Pause. Whip it out.
I returned it because
you returned it. You
because
returned it, yeah.
fucking my shit was
Yeah,
glitchy.
yeah, I bet it was because there's a fucking notebook that's in your pocket. It's incompatible
And
with
what
your
the fuck
freaking
do you
existence.
think a foldable iPhone's gonna be?
It might be
dumbass?
different. It
It's
might
gonna
be
be the
different.
same
No,
shit.
it might not be.
It's gonna be the same
It might
shit.
operate.
What you think it's
No.
gonna be a fucking
It might
flip
be on
phone?
some sidekick
It's
shit.
not
It
gonna
might
be.
on some-
No, it's
on
not.
some fuel.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Nah, it's because you're
No,
not
it's not.
thinking
No,
beyond
it's
the
not.
box.
It's not
you
gonna
want
be
that
that.
shit to open up
It's
for
not
you
gonna be that
on
because
some weirdo
it's not gonna
shit.
be that because T-Mobile has that patent.
Nigga,
It's not gonna happen.
you know what's so crazy? They tested how many times you can open that flip phone. Open that little dumb little
They
screen
test
you got.
all the fucking
It's like
phones.
10,000.
They test all the fucking phones.
I bet you was beating your meat to that big ass screen.
Damn.
I mean, the real estate was
Double cheek.
amazing.
Moving on.
The real estate was amazing. I'll tell you that. I'm about
very-
to checked.
I'm a huge Lil Wayne fan, but I've been very upset with Lil Wayne. I don't like the era that Lil Wayne is in right now, where he's in a pity party.
He sounds like
And getting
Wale.
corny.
He's always
Sounds like Wale.
complaining. I do not like Wayne. Wayne tweeted over the weekend, "It's a truly humbling experience when events like Coachella and the Grammys come out and come around and like clockwork. I'm uninvited, uninvolved. I appreciate my position or space. I hold y'all in heart and mind, if so, because you're the humbling experience that's timeless. And for that, I thank you. I ain't shit without you." Lil Wayne needs to realize a couple things. One thing is this: you're not the best performer live, so with these live performing events, you're not gonna always be considered. You should be considered, and you will eventually. I think you're gonna be considered more. You're a legend, you're still alive, and you still matter. Your time will come. But you saying this makes it now feel, if they do it, it's because you complained. And it doesn't feel like you deserved it now. It's because, oh, he complained, let's make him happy. You're Lil Wayne, you're a legend. You're already doing a tour, selling out stadiums, or arenas, selling out arenas, doing your thing. Be happy with that. He wants more. And I like a hungry Wayne. I like him hungry and grinding.
Go earn it.
But it's turning into hunger to now desperation. And it all started with the Super Bowl halftime show. It felt like around that time. And now it's just blossomed to this spiralness that I do not like. I do not like. His team needs to fucking talk to him, grab his phone, and tell him to stop putting this type of narrative and information out there, because he looks like he's not the Lil Wayne he is. It's ridiculous.
But let's be honest. I'm going to actually give him some bail here. Wouldn't you be upset if you were one of the greatest artists of all time? You created an entire wave. You brought on the best female rapper of all time. And then arguably the best rapper of all time, or at least our generation. And they won't even call you to perform.
Listen.
Well, he's not gonna perform his new shit, bro.
But even to perform his own shit, they're not calling him for nothing. Let's be honest. When have you seen Lil Wayne being called to headline these events?
Today's generation don't even know who Lil Wayne is, bro.
I can't. No, let's not do that.
Today,
No,
bro.
no,
Today,
you're wrong, Mark.
today's
Everyone knows
generation,
Lil Wayne.
You're wrong, Mark.
today's
Everyone knows Lil Wayne.
generation
No,
has
stop.
grown up with
No,
the
nigga.
worst Lil Wayne music that he's put out.
We're disrespecting
No,
the
but they
fuck
know
out
who
of
he
Lil
is,
Wayne.
though.
We gotta stop.
But bro, they have grown up with the worst music he's put out.
I think
We
like,
can't compare the music that Lil Wayne gave us during our generation with what they've given the new generation.
for you to make that
It's a hot
argument
take.
to say he's the best right now, like the kids aren't gonna hear that, you know. 'cause
That's cool.
But also
Talking about
too,
the catalog.
we know that Lil Wayne's not a person that like brings himself out there like that, bro. He's not out there trying to do interviews, trying to say, "Hey, I'm trying to do this, this, and that." When they talk to him about other artists, he says, "I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't listen to anything. I'm not tuned into nobody." So it's like, what are you doing? Like, are you just out from the world? Like, how are people gonna reach out to you and want you to do things when you're not even like
And that's the
like
thing.
part of the culture?
And
I
that's
don't know.
the
It
thing.
feels
You know,
like he's out of it.
He's always been like that. The OGs have always been like that and shit like that. And when they do come on and they start talking and this, and that, they look crazy. Eminem, when Eminem was coming out and talking, it's like people were like, oh, here we go again with this old head, blah blah blah, blah talking da da da, complaining, whatever. Just give us good fucking music. Just give us good fucking music.
I listen. I can see a world where he comes off as like Vic is saying, entitled and like petty, and like you have to work for it. Like Erlen said, you got to do interviews, you got to smoosh, you have to talk to execs, and you have to talk to certain people, and you got to be up to date to stuff.
Yeah.
But in the same breath, people are disrespecting Lil Wayne.
I think his time will come though. I think he could headline Coachella, but it would have to be like a special thing. It would have to be, if he headlines Coachella, it would be Lil Wayne headlining Coachella with friends. Like it would be Lil Wayne, Young Money.
That would go viral.
Brings out Drake. That would go viral. Brings out
old
that would be
shit
epic.
though. Old shit. Don't play no new shit.
People would go Coachella to do that.
100%.
But just Wayne himself off of recent shit, because a lot of times these big companies only care about what have you done for us lately. Sabrina Carpenter, Karol G, Justin Bieber, they have recent hits. They have recent projects. They're headlining Coachella. It makes perfect sense for them to do that.
Yeah.
I get that, but we're talking about one of the greatest catalogs ever.
And they're huge for this generation.
No, but that's the thing. I think nostalgia sells. If it's up to me, I would put Wayne everywhere. But they want to rely more on profitable. They don't see him like he's as profitable as if you put Justin Bieber up there, Sabrina Carpenter, Karol G. And obviously Lil Wayne, the thing is with Lil Wayne, I guarantee they've offered it to him. But guess what Lil Wayne probably said? If I'm not headlining or if I'm not one of the top names, I don't want to be at that.
Which I understand. Like I get that
because he feels like he probably wants the top only. Don't put me on the little stage on Saturday. I want the main stage. I want to be, you know what I'm saying?
Because here's my thing. Yo, I hear what Mars saying. I hear what y'all saying. But if Jay-Z wanted to perform in Coachella, he could with no recent hit. What are we talking about right now? We have to start being respectful.
But they probably wouldn't put him.
They would, Vic. If Coachella had the opportunity to headline Jay-Z.
Not right now.
You're insane.
Not right now.
Hell yeah, they would.
Not this year, not next year.
Hell yeah, they would.
There's plenty of artists they would put before Jay-Z.
No, you're crazy.
They still haven't even done Taylor Swift, I think. I don't think Taylor Swift has... Taylor Swift, they could do Taylor Swift every 3 days.
I think Taylor Swift continues to deny them. But I think if Jay-Z tomorrow wanted to do headline Coachella, they would let it happen in a heartbeat. It's Jay-Z. That'd make headlines.
I don't think Jay-Z could headline Coachella, really. Not right now. Maybe peak Jay-Z. I don't think Jay-Z for the rest of his career could headline Coachella by himself. Nigga, we would see the crowd empty.
Damn, y'all have no faith.
That Coachella crowd.
We're talking about legendary.
They want to pop a perk. They want to shake that ass.
It's not because of
they don't
them, bro. It's because
PSA.
of the people that are there.
But there are people that are gonna go because of the artists themselves.
But I understand. But it's like it's not the bro. The majority of the people that are gonna be there, is like he said, is gonna be younger crowds doing fucking drugs and all of this shit or whatever. They just want to get lit. You say it all the time with your fucking Playboy Cardi. You don't. It's the times. Is this and that. Blah 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 blah. You say it yourself.
That's different.
Bro.
That's different. No, you're conflating arguments.
It's not.
You're conflating arguments
because you have made the argument that in today's generation and shit like that, that's the type of music that you fucking need because of the fuck.
No, I'm talking about recent.
And this and that. Blah,
when
blah.
we're talking about artists dropping music
Jay-Z,
now,
nobody's
yes.
downplaying Jay-Z and Lil Wayne. They're great fucking artists. They've given us great fucking music and shit like that. But like Jay-Z hasn't dropped in a while, right?
That doesn't matter.
And then Lil Wayne, his most recent shit is dog shit.
That doesn't matter.
Today's generation,
these companies, nigga.
Bro, yes,
but
it
I'm talking about
does.
the fans. The fans value the historical impact of this music and the quality of it.
I agree, but Lil Wayne will go up there and play his most recent shit.
Oh no, okay, that's fair.
That's the
fair.
fucking thing.
That's fair. Okay, because y'all not gonna tell me that if Lil Wayne got on the stage and played Bedrock, that shit wouldn't be on fire.
Yes,
no,
it would
be
100%.
We need to be honest, because I've heard it is trended on TikTok. A lot of Lil Wayne songs have trended on TikTok. I'm tired of the disrespect this nigga gets, bro.
He's a GOAT though. I think he's the best.
Nobody's downplaying Lil
Rapper,
Wayne,
Wayne.
but his recent music ain't like this old shit, bro.
He's not helping his argument.
It's not, and he's looking goofy. It's just like when Wale would just go on fucking rants and shit like that on Twitter and shit like that, and he killed his own fucking his own image.
That's also just Wale.
That's the thing. No, but it's like Lil Wayne is talking crazy, bro.
Wale don't got the catalog.
Lil Wayne has always been looked at like this real ass fucking rapper, just minding his own fucking business. People have mad respect for him and shit like that because of how he would move and shit like that. And now he's complaining about fucking everything.
Yeah, no.
You look crazy,
He's
bro.
looking crazy. And speaking of
crazy.
Speaking of Coachella, over the weekend we had Bieberchella Part 2. Phenomenal. I think week 2 of Bieber's Coachella was better than week 1. Both weeks were epic. I think week 2 was better. Argue with yourself. He brought out Sexy Red, who was awful. Sexy Red, I'm sorry. Justin Bieber's basically giving you a handout with that feature, everything. And I like Sexy Red.
They got a song together?
She's on the Swag album, the Justin Bieber album.
Okay.
Horrible part. Offbeat, God bless. But shout out to Sexy Red. She's fire in her own bag. But the Justin Bieber shit's not it with her. He also had a moment with Billie Eilish that went viral. Billie Eilish is a big Justin Bieber fan. And his own wife, Hailey Bieber, pushed Billie Eilish, go on the stage. He's going to sing. He's singing One Less Lonely Girl. Billie Eilish went, started crying. And his own wife did it because Billie Eilish looks up to Justin Bieber. Without Justin Bieber, there wouldn't be any Billie Eilish. And one can argue, I can argue, I think the greatest pop star alive right now is Justin Bieber. And this Coachella performance proved it. The younger generation, newer age pop star that's like on fire, talent, everything, I would give it to, if we're not counting, Taylor Swift is country. She's pop, but she's country. But just pure pop, I would say Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish. And every time Billie Eilish drops...
Over Sabrina?
I would put Billie Eilish over Sabrina over all of them. It's insane. Especially the recent years. Bro, she has music from 3 years ago that goes #1 now. Like, her shit just is crazy. Her music has too much longevity. But without Justin Bieber, there wouldn't be a Billie Eilish. So the passing of the torch vibe that they have, he always inspires her and helps her out in her career. I love that. Beautiful moment there. We also have Big Sean. Big Sean over the weekend. Big Sean came out as a surprise performer. He has 2 songs with Justin Bieber. I almost forgot. I'm like, damn, they got some hits together. They got some good-ass music together. But Big Sean had a speech. He gave Justin Bieber his flowers. Emotional. Justin Bieber was like kind of tearing up a bit. But I don't know if Justin Bieber was either tearing up because he was mad, because it came out that actually Justin Bieber allegedly got a $44,000 fine after the Justin Bieber set time went over 2 minutes. And then the Justin Bieber fans are like, hey, it's because of Big Sean's fucking speech. Because he could have fit a song in that moment.
44 grand.
But instead, Big Sean had the 2-minute speech and it fucked up. And the Bieber fans are mad at Big Sean. Why would you do that? You know, he got to pay $44,000.
You don't give a fuck about that, bro.
Bro, Big Sean can shit that shit out. And Justin Bieber's not going to be mad at that. No. I hope not. That would be weird.
No.
I don't
Bro, Big Sean will slide him that bread.
You fucked up my set. He's giving you your flowers. I think he would love you to get your flowers.
People are stupid.
Justin Bieber also broke the record of Coachella merch sales with his brand Skylark, earning $5 million in a single weekend.
Like Chip Skylark?
No. Similar, but not. It's spelled differently. Beating the previous 2-weekend record of $1.7 million. He damn near tripled the record of merch sales with his brand that he dropped. I love that shit.
And it looks
expensive too.
It looks like Yeezy shit.
It looks like Yeezy shit, but it's expensive too. Yeah. It's good quality, but it's expensive. It ain't no cheap shit, you know. But I loved it. He did his thing, and again, I think this performance just proved that this is a classic moment in pop culture. Justin Bieber at Coachella. We need documentaries of this. This is gonna be something people are gonna watch and relook at forever. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's insane. And he did the YouTube pull-up thing again, but it was just fire. I liked it. I liked week 2 better. Week 1 seemed a bit more personal, more private or sentimental a little bit, but week 2, I preferred it, in my opinion. Someone who killed Coachella, went crazy at Coachella, was Swae Lee, but Swae Lee has a problem with me. Swae Lee, I said that Swae Lee's new album was full of skips, which it is, and it was a disappointment to me, which I was, because I'm a big Swae Lee fan. And he told me, get new speakers, goof.
Wait, he commented that?
Damn.
Yeah. First of all, I heard it in the car, and I think he knows who we are. So it's like, that's probably what it was. He's like, oh, get new speakers. But I also heard it in headphones. You could play this shit in speakers. You could plut this shit in headphones. You can play this shit
off your phone.
Play this shit off your phone like this.
You can play it in your girl's car.
No matter how you play it, you can sing that shit live.
That shit ass.
It's still disappointment. You are Swae Lee. 8 years later with his album, and it's full of skips. Post Malone, no hits on here. You got Post Malone, there's no hits on here. You're offended? He was going back and forth with mad people on Twitter over the weekend because he knows it's true. The album's not good, bro. Bless you. Get better.
Thank you.
You are Swae Lee. You can make hits. just not for yourself anymore.
From what I'm seeing,
And
only
it's okay.
three songs are being highlighted off the album right now.
It's okay. It happens. You know, everyone has their moments. You're still Swae Lee. Your performance live is phenomenal. You're a hit maker, but not for yourself anymore. You're getting mad at me, new speakers. I'm a goof. God bless you.
Salud.
God bless you. I still love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fight fire with fire. I don't want no problems with you. You know what I'm saying? God bless you. God bless you. God bless your heart. You know what I'm saying? Your lifestyle. You make a lot of money. You're doing great. You're probably a great person. You might be a piece of shit too. Who fucking knows? Do I care? I don't care. What I do know is that music is not good. And a fact is a fact. That shit ain't good. Because if it was good, people would be talking about it. No one's talking about that album. It might be the worst album of the year. And that probably will go down as the worst album of the year. That shit's gonna do what Lil Wayne's album did last year. That's what I'm telling you, bro. It's that bad. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go listen to it after this.
I'm sorry. Show recaps also. Beef Season 2 on Netflix. Brand new show. Don't watch that shit. Season 1 was way better. Season 2, don't watch that shit. It's a waste of time. Stacked cast, great actors, but the plot line, Beef was based off road rage, Season 1. Season 2 is based off someone being caught cheating and blackmail. It's not beef no more. It's supposed to be something similar to road rage. They switched the whole concept of the show. They should have just did it like someone cut you off in line to buy sneakers or in a grocery line, and you do a whole show, a whole season. That's what they did with Season 1. Road rage, someone bumped into you in a parking lot. They fucked up the concept of the show. The show could have been better off if it wasn't related to beef. It was beef, so it made you expect something else. I didn't love it. I didn't love it. I give it a 6 out of 10. A skip. I wouldn't recommend you watching it. Shout out to Phineas, Billie Eilish's brother, who's on the show acting. They also shout out Childish Gambino on the show. There's some star cameos on the show. But the show's not what Season 1 was. Season 1 was too good for this shit to come out to be this. They fucked up. I'm sorry, they fucked up. A disappointment, man. Wow. And if you watch Beef 1, you know what I'm talking about. They've really fucked up with this one. The season finale, the DTF St. Louis, the guy killed himself. He killed himself. The cuck lover killed himself. And bad finale. I thought that someone killed him. I thought it was like a murder mystery. It was not a murder mystery. It was a very anticlimactic ending for a good season that we got of a show that's a very unique, original, weird as fuck, but original. Finale, I'm upset with it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. The son, I thought the son should have killed him. You should have had the son kill him. Make it, spice it up, bro. Make the son kill him. Make the guy. I also thought they were gonna be gay lovers because they both got naked in the pool room together, and they were not naked, but they were both in underwear. And you thought they were about to have make love and kiss. They didn't even do that. I'm like, at least have like some gay love to end it. Make it as you're already here. There, take it there. To make it a home run. Take it further. No gay love, no gay sex. I'm like, okay. It's like what's happening here? The shit made me upset. But the show has potential. I think they're gonna make more shows like this on HBO now because of the success of this one, where you see the potential of the weirdness that they did. But they fucked up, bro. Should have had it been a murder mystery. Someone kill someone. Spice it up. House of Villains. Congratulations to Drita, former mob wife. She won this season of House of Villains. I think she deserved it. She was my favorite one from the beginning. I thought she was gonna be the one that wins. I like New York because it's Tiffany Pollard, because she's New York and she's always doing her thing. 3 seasons in a row, she doesn't win the fucking House of Villains, but it is what it is. I think that they gotta get the casting better though. We need people that are actually villains, like real villainous people, more villainous than they have done so far for season 4. And it's an actual competitor with Traitors. It gives Traitors vibes, and I think it's doing pretty good for reality TV show. I think it's one of the most underrated current reality TV shows is House of Villains. But they keep making the money. I think this season was $200,000 award prize. The money keeps getting bigger. They have success. You know, it's successful enough where people keep making the show more seasons. They keep adding the cast of people, adding people from all types of shows. So shout out to House of Villains. Fuck you, Swae Lee, actually. Fuck Swae Lee.
Nigga, I just spent the last 20 minutes trying to find that fucking reaction on the page. I can't find it. I want to see his comment.
Nah, I was on Twitter. He tweeted at me.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Like the bitch that he is.
Yeah, hold on.
Fuck you, Swae Lee.
Yo, my guy Multi, bro. We know the song, my boy. Slow Motion, Drake, nigga. Yeah, we
It's a
freaked
song
that
that
shorties
exists?
by it, bro. I don't know,
It never dropped.
It never dropped, bro. We'll listen to it,
Niggas
bro.
addicted, bro.
We can't. We'll get, you know.
It's an
fucking-
unreleased track. If it is real,
Well,
we
we'll
can't
get
listen to it,
copyrighted,
bro.
my boy. Cool it, my boy.
He's
Yo,
just
we
spamming
appreciate the $199 though.
I'm gonna send you your money back, bro. You're pissing me off now.
I'm gonna listen to
Nah,
our
I'm just
mute.
kidding,
I
I'm
got
just
you.
kidding.
Nah, we appreciate you, bro.
God,
It
We'll,
dropped like a
we'll
year
listen,
ago.
bro.
It's a
Look,
reference
follow me
track.
on IG. It's gonna be on my IG story. We're gonna listen to it, bro. Come on.
God damn.
We'll listen to it together. Live.
Fuck you, Swae Lee.
Yo,
Sway
Swae Lee's
Nugget.
funny, bro.
My Sway Nugget. My little Sway Nugget.
What did you tweet for him to say that?
That the album was a disappointment and it was full of skips. It's just I didn't say it was trash. I didn't say it was ass. I could have gone hard. I was nice. I was nice.
He still
Some
has
good
that.
mom
He still has
music.
that post up.
Yeah, I didn't respond. I didn't give him no attention. They got no interactions until now. Because people don't care about your tweets. People don't care about Swae Lee tweets. Who cares about Swae Lee tweets in 2026? No one cares.
Damn. Yo, let him know, Vic. He's
Damn,
irrelevant.
you trying to
No one
start
cares.
beef?
No one cares about Swae Lee tweets in 2026. Bro, I tweet and it gets more interactions than Swae Lee in 2026. No one cares about Swae Lee tweets in 2026. You are who you are. But people don't give a fuck as much.
Damn.
People don't give a fuck as much.
Vic is pissed. Oh, he did do it. Oh my God.
This nigga
Man.
thinks I'm lying in here.
That Swae Lee album full of skips. What a disappointment.
I'm pop
Shake my
culture,
head.
bro. I'm pop culture. These
Get
niggas
new
be tweeting at me.
speakers, Goof.
They want to tweet at me. I'm
He
pop
got,
culture.
He got 703 views with 800,000 followers. Your account is dead, brother.
Listen, bro. I'm pop culture.
Man.
Swae Lee, listen.
We telling the truth, man.
Where's your brother at? Where's Slim Jimmy? Like, we need a Slim Jimmy album. I guarantee the Slim Jimmy drops an album today better than Swae Lee's album. Guaranteed. It was already better on the Shrem Life last double disc, to be honest. We're gonna end the pod with the special guest we have in here coming through again. Bring him in, and we have Romeo coming through again. And we're also gonna talk about with him 2 local news stories of a woman calling out. She got randomly stabbed in Rhode Island when she was walking around, and she found out the guy's info. She put it on Facebook and went viral on Facebook. This guy was stabbing people randomly. Bro, I'm telling you, it's negativity, people stabbing people. I don't know what's happening right now. And we're also going to talk about rent stabilization, the rent stabilization as well, which has been crazy. But give him a round of applause. He's coming through again. Right there. We have Romeo coming through from Big Tony's Pizza, home of the gangster raps. And we also have him from American Auto Body and Collision representing here. From Rhode Island to the world, representing everybody and representing everything. How's it going, brother? Yeah, sit right there in that corner. Scoot into that corner fully. Right there. And we're going to get you right real
Got
quick.
new chairs, new couches?
A little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Some improvements in here.
Yeah. Better now.
Little upgrades. Make sure
You know
y'all
what I'm
comfy.
saying?
What you doing, Victor?
Chilling. We are here. We are live. Welcome again, Club Ambition member at this point, Romeo. Every time he comes through, he be dripping. What's on the feet this day? What's on the kicks today? What you rocking? Show the people real quick.
We got the Louis.
Fold it up
right
real quick
here.
right there. Let's
Louis
see what he
real
got.
quick.
Can they see that? Show the
Check
camera.
out my sneakers. We're doing a fashion over
Yeah,
here.
but everyone comments,
Talk
bro.
business,
Damn.
man.
They always
that.
saying
I'm
it's
broke,
crazy.
baby.
Yeah.
I ain't got no money.
Yo, last time people were in the comments, they were like, "Yo, he must not care about the DoorDash fees because he's rocking that Louis V.
Listen,
He's
man.
fly as fuck right now."
You gotta come correct when you come to Club Ambition over here, you know?
Listen, man,
You gotta stay fresh.
he be representing, man. Listen, this is not. It's not like I might buy some shit, I might return it. He's dripping every day. This man's
Always,
dripping every day. Shout out to
always.
Romeo, he's dripping every day.
Work hard, play hard.
Businessman in Rhode Island here. But listen, Big Tony's Pizza, home of the gangster raps, they're popping. You know, people, they love it. They love us working together. And also, we saw you got broken into by Warrack. Warrack went into Big Tony's Pizza last week. Why is Warrack? What's going on with Warrack? They broke into the studio last week. They came in here, fuck shit up, and then they also stopped by Big Tony's, and they brought the whole squad with them. Had girls twerking
They did.
inside of Big Tony's Pizza. What the hell's going on with
They did.
Warrack?
Listen, man, I mean, I got surprised. They seemed like good kids and all, but the amount of the amount of backlash they got on the internet, man, how much people just like kind of want to attack them and degrade them and come at them in all sorts of different ways. I mean, they pulled up to my shop, and they rolled in, and they wanted to do a skit, you know. So they just kind of barged in there and did their thing.
They didn't even order no pizza. They didn't even order some pizza.
They ordered food. No, they
what
ordered food.
What they ordered? What was
food.
Warrack
Listen,
eat?
man, Warrack ordered the Romeo. I'm not gonna lie. He ordered the Romeo and Juliet pizza, and he said he's been there many times, and he's like, "Yo, it's Warrack. I want that Romeo and Juliet pizza."
Damn.
And they didn't know what they were ordering. The girl ordered 20 wings.
Damn.
Wings on fire.
She put down those wings on herself too. She went to town on those wings.
Yo, God damn.
Warrack bombarded Big Tony's.
God damn.
You know, a lot of people were leaving. It went viral.
No, yeah, I saw
Yeah,
it. People were going crazy,
Got like
man.
2,000 comments on that.
Yeah, no, people were in there, man. They're very critical of those gentlemen and ladies. That collective, let's say collective, family, whatever. I don't know what's happening over there.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
no one
yeah.
knows what's happening over there at Warrack.
Yeah.
But shout out to Malibu, shout out to Joey, shout out to all of them over there. But as well, Romeo behind Big Tony's Pizza, but he's also behind the American Auto Body and Collision in Cranston, Rhode Island. Tell the people about American Auto Body and Collision in Cranston, Rhode Island, and why they should actually consider going if they had never gone there before.
So as we spoke in the past about American Auto
Yeah.
Body, we've been active in the place for about I'll put it down.
No, I got you. You're good.
Right there. We've been active for about 8 years now.
Nice.
And we've been doing our thing over there. But I wanted to raise awareness on what's going on in the automotive industry right now
What's going on?
in Rhode Island. And a lot of people need to be aware that when they get into an accident, especially in Rhode Island, because in Rhode Island, it's a small state, and there's only a few known spots
Yeah.
right now with auto bodies. And right now, you know, you got to respect the new up-and-comers. You got to respect people who work hard in the industry. And I know that if it's not broken, don't fix it. But I believe that people need to come to American Auto Body because we're there to dominate. We are here to do the right job the first time around. And I keep reiterating that on my videos because a lot of people... Am I cutting through on this?
No, you're good. Yeah.
A lot of people, man, they go get their cars fixed, and it's a reoccurring issue where somebody doesn't get the job done right the first time around. And what we really like to focus on is implementing the best strategies to get you on the road the first time around, the right time around.
Yeah.
And what we're doing right now in that industry, we're really focusing on, a lot of the traditional techniques and a lot of doing the right job and giving the people the best job with all-in-one altogether. So when you get into a car accident, right, you guys go to an auto body facility, but it's more than just body damage, all right?
Yeah.
Typically, you know, if you get a head-on collision, you know, your radiator's gone, the AC is messed up, your front end is bashed up. There's internal damage in the car.
Yeah.
So at our facility, we kind of combined multiple into one. So on Cranston Street, if anybody's familiar with Cranston Street, we got the auto body, we got the auto repair, we got 2 auto repair facilities, and we got the rental facility, and we got the tow facility. So when your car comes into our facility, Victor, what's happening is it's coming in, we're doing a pre-diagnostic check.
Yeah.
And we're going to make sure letting you know what all the damages are from the accident and damages that have happened from non-accident occurrence.
Yeah.
So you have to know what's going on, what's up with your car from A to Z, because we want to bring you back to factory condition.
100%.
We want to bring your car back. So when you go to our body facility, we're going to pre-diagnostic check. We're going to take it to our auto repair facility, and we're going to let you know everything that's wrong all in one. Which in other circumstances, places they outsource, where they'll take their car to you got to get your rental from Joe, and you got to take your car here, and you got to get your auto repair done somewhere else, which is going to delay your process. It's going to take you months to get your car back, versus coming to American Auto Body and getting the job done at one facility, all under one roof,
shop.
one stop. We're
One-stop
doing the
shop.
whole job.
Yeah. That's true.
Yes, sir.
No, it's
And
very rare.
how about too? Because a lot of people, they get scared of bringing their cars to body shops that are not dealerships.
Yeah.
How are the parts? You know, are they original parts,
when you
OEM
come,
parts?
When you come to us, we're trained in OEM standards, and and we want to make sure we get the right parts for your car at all times.
Yeah.
When you take your car somewhere, it's different. When you pick a facility that's an all-in-one, that's educated in repairs, doing the right job the first time, it's different. You're going to experience it, because when you come to American Auto Body, what's going to happen is we're going to show you what's going on. I'm going to tell you what your car needs. I'm going to be as transparent as possible. Some people, when they go to, mom and pop places, with respect to all body shops out there, but, they're old, you can say they're kind of OGs in the game, in the mom and pop side of it, where they're going to fix your car without ordering. They're going to fix that bumper, and hey, it might look new, but,
And
the insurance is paying you for a new bumper, bro.
100%. 100%. And then speaking about insurance with the referrals, tell the people about some of the referrals and the amounts and stuff that you guys do over there.
Yes, sir. So we have a referral. We have a referral program. Right now, anybody that sends anybody to us, or they come even on their own, saying, "Hey, we heard the Club Ambition podcast," or Victor sent me, or anybody in general sent me, or I heard you somewhere.
Yeah,
you're gonna get rewarded for that.
Okay.
And what we're doing is we're giving people cash in their hand. We're giving people money back. It's a referral. It's a referral fee. You deserve it. We're going to be as transparent as possible with their repairs, and we're going to do the best for you. So when you come to American Auto Body, you can get $200 plus. Depends on what kind of claim you got going on. And in regards to
fire,
what is it?
No, it says fire. That's good.
Yeah, man.
I got a question.
Yeah,
free money.
Do you guys do like regular work as well, or is it just insurance work?
Of course we do. We do regular work. Of course we do. We give the best rates out there.
Right.
We're gonna beat anybody's price out there.
So I need
in a professional way.
I need some body work done on one of my cars, and I need it painted.
Victor's already got his. I'm already working on Victor's car.
What can we do about that, Romeo?
Is it your car or Victor's car?
It's my car. It's my.
Huh?
It's my project car. It's my '93 Miata.
You just need it painted.
It needs body work. It needs body work. I got dents and shit like that, and
you bring it to me. I'll let you know exactly what I can do, how long it's gonna take.
And that's Marlone's dream car. He's been talking about that car.
That's my project car.
Before any car, blah blah blah. He was talking about the Miata.
We gonna get it then.
Anybody who knows me, anybody who knows us. Anybody who knows the brothers, anybody who's seen us or met us or come to any one of my business, you guys know I'm willing to work with you. I'm going to do the best possible thing for you that works both ways.
100%.
Versus other people that just don't know you, and they refer you over to the receptionist. The receptionist sends some guy out to write up a claim for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the best possible repairs at the best possible price. That's if you guys don't have insurance. Yeah. If you have insurance, we're going to get the most for you.
Yeah.
For you. There's a lot of secrets in this auto body industry that I can kind of blow the whistle on what other people are doing. And I don't mind doing it. A lot of people give...
blow the whistle!
A lot of...
blow the whistle!
I mean, listen, it's not a bad thing. But, some people, they're in the car game. I'm here for volume. I've been here. I have a humongous facility, state-of-the-art facility. I got the spray boots. I got the mechanics. I got the repairs. I got everybody that, standards, and I'm up to date on everything. A lot of people give kickbacks on their whole claims. So when you get into an accident and you go to ex-lawyer, those lawyers who have their billboards. Come to us. I'm this, I'm that. I'm going to give you the best money for you. What he's really doing is putting more money in his pocket and just fixing your car. And putting your money. I'm calling it your money because it is your money. This is your car.
Yeah.
This is your insurance. This is your claim.
Yeah.
It's your claim.
That's what you pay insurance for.
It's like when you trip and fall. That's your money, and the lawyer takes his fee.
Yeah.
All that lawyer is doing is sending you to whoever body shop, and he's telling that body shop to give me 30%, 40%. Some are even 50.
Jesus.
Of that whole claim number.
God damn.
And what they're doing is that guy is going to bring your car to their facility. and they're gonna say, "Oh, yo, Victor got a head-on collision.
Mm-hmm.
The insurance wants to give us 20 grand to fix it." Keep in mind,
Yeah.
that's the right number. The insurance can't fool around.
Yeah.
Because a right insurance adjuster is going to come and he's going to calculate it, what it costs for a new bumper, what it costs for paint.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to go to that Joe Schmo. I'm calling it Joe Schmo. But
Yeah, don't give yeah, keep it anonymous. Joe Schmo.
that anonymous, whatever body shop that you're going to that's known in Rhode Island. And what they're doing at that body shop is they're fixing it in a whatever way.
For way less.
For way less.
Pocketing the rest of the money.
Oh, we don't have to. The insurance is paying you to replace the bumper, but that guy at that body shop who's been doing it for 40 years is going to paint it, is going to fix it, he's going to pop it out, he's going to put it together and get paid for that whole new bumper. And he's going to tell you, I put a new bumper on there. Versus when you come to American Auto Body, I'm showing you what I bought. I'm detailing, I'm documenting what I put on your car. I'm giving you a 2023, 2024 rental on spot, putting cash in your hand and getting you on the road safely. Versus other people saying, all right, and then they go to the lawyer and they give them that check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That 20%, 30% kickback, Victor. That's how
yeah.
it works.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's a game. It's a crazy game,
It's a tough
man.
game, but picking the right spot is very important.
It's very key.
And when you come to American Auto Body, I guarantee you're going to get your car done right. The first time, I'm giving you referral fee, and I also guarantee I'm paying your deductible. A lot of people say, oh, we're going to waive the deductible. We're going to work with the deductible. There's no such thing as waiving it. There's no such thing as fighting it. It's either the customer pays it or the body shop pays it.
Yeah.
Somebody's paying
Somebody
it.
got to pay for that.
Somebody's paying the deductible. And I guarantee you, American Auto Body is going to get you in, pay the deductible, put money in your hand, fix your car, give you OEM parts, and get you back on the road the right way.
And there we have it. Anything else you want to reiterate with American Auto Body and Collision in Cranston, Rhode Island, when it comes to remind the people of the location as well and the number to call when it comes to that?
So it's 1006 Cranston Street, Cranston, Rhode Island.
Yeah.
And the phone number, let me pull up the
Let's
phone
get it
number.
accurate, yeah.
Okay,
I think last time we almost gave
There's
away
multiple phone numbers. I got a phone
deal
number
with the
for
Bada
the
Bing
toll-
special last time. We almost gave people free food damn near. I think it was Noel. Somebody said the wrong number in here.
All right, so it's 401-228-7300. I didn't want to get it messed up with the tow truck yard or my rental
100%.
company. So it's 3-in-1, man. We got the auto body. We got the auto mechanic. We got the tow trucks.
Boom.
You call us, we're going to take care of it. One stop. You call us, I'm going to take care of it for you.
A little
So
bit
what
everything.
did you guys learn today?
A little bit of everything.
I'm gonna take
that
my
American Auto Body Shop got everything you need
Yeah.
in one
Everything
roof,
you need.
man.
And I'm a-
Insurance.
And I'm gonna
Listen,
take
come
my.
down
Go
to
get your
us.
cars fixed.
Come down to us, man. You're gonna
If
get
you
it
out
done
there
right.
in the streets and you're stuck and you can't get to them, they'll pick you up.
That's it, man.
That's
a lot
crazy.
of people around are used to those 2 or 3 body shops that everybody goes to. Come down to us and let us show you what you've been missing out on. Let us show you how we're gonna put money in your pocket and get your car back to original condition as fast as possible.
Give him a gunshot.
Give him a
Shots
gun.
at the cops.
Listen, I'm just being real. I'm just being real, man. I'm just being real.
Robbing y'all.
These other spots are
I'm
robbing
just
your
being
money.
real. I'm
They're
just
not
being
even
real.
fixing your cars. Our cars looking dusty. Paint don't even look right. Look at
So you said, who wants to bring their car down to me? Victor's already
Hey,
got.
listen,
I'm gonna get
I'm a slide by with the Miata once the weather gets a little bit warmer. We gonna see what we gonna do.
Look,
Send me pictures, yes. Or send me pictures.
And we're going to post before and after for y'all to show y'all proof
Yeah.
of the work that they do. They do good work over there. We're going to show you guys on social media before and after. It's going to be dope. You know, Marlon does car content, so it works. It's hand in
I'm
hand.
a car fiend, so
Yeah, Marlon said one time he almost put his dick in a muffler. He said that's how much he loves cars. He said it. He said it. He said
So
it.
listen, for everybody out there who's gotten a car accident before, probably the most they got out of it, for people right now thinking and watching this, the most they got out of it was probably they went to that auto body facility. They told them that, you know, we're iCar Gold certified, we're OEM parts certified, which is great, which you need that, absolutely. But when you come to American Auto Body, you're going to see the difference. everybody knows Rhode Island's small. There's only those 2 or 3 body shops in the state of Rhode Island that everybody goes to.
Yeah.
Which respected them, God bless them. But when you come and see us, we're going to do a better job. We're going to do a better job because we work from the heart, and I'm going to give you what you deserve. We're the new guys, we're up-and-comers. Well, I'm not really new, 8 years, but right now, I'm ready to step foot in this industry.
Yeah.
I'm ready to give people, show them the difference, educate them on how they should collect their car the right way. And the right way is getting the repairs done precisely, getting you back on the road as fast as possible, giving you a 2020 plus rental vehicle on the spot, mechanic facility, all in one. We're going to get your repairs done right the first time.
Boom. Gunshots right there. Gunshots right there. Boom, 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 boom.
Sir.
Listen, man. You need other options. Give people other shots and other tries, especially in Rhode Island. New England. Shit, come down from Boston. Doesn't matter, right? The state, as long as it can come from
Cranston,
anywhere.
Boston, Providence, South County,
Yeah.
anywhere in Rhode Island, anywhere in Mass, you call us, 228-7300.
There you have
American
it.
Auto Body will send the tow truck down. We'll get you over there.
There you
And we're
have
going to
it.
let you know what's going to happen.
Listen, I'm excited. I'm excited for my vehicle. Marloon.
Yes,
Marloon's
yes.
Miata. I know that's going to be crazy for him. We got to document that. Show the before and after. Vlog that. You got to vlog that, Marloon. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah. Romeo gonna be on video.
We're getting Romeo vlogging in,
Yeah,
the,
he
in the
gonna be on
actual
video.
spot. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
trying to make it clear for everybody out there.
Yeah.
Don't be fooled. Don't let the rest tell you what's going down. Let me tell you how the game works. I'm here to show you what's up, and I'm here to do the job right. Put your faith in us, and let me show you how we do it right.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
That's all I can say, man.
Sir.
The name you know, the man you trust, baby.
And there we have it. Romeo coming through again.
Again.
You know what I'm
again.
saying?
I'm be here.
Dripped
I'ma
up.
keep coming.
Dripped up, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna come in next month. He might come
coming
on. It might be pre-recorded. We'll see, because Romeo got a trip he got to do. He got to handle some business.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
family,
saying?
Family
You know,
time. Summertime.
family time,
Family
you know what I'm
time.
saying?
I got to baptize my son this summer.
Wow, congratulations!
And,
Congratulations
you know,
on that
I'm
right
spend
there.
some time with my mom.
Congratulations.
Tony's out there in Lebanon right now.
I saw that. Yes.
You know, with everything going on in Lebanon, but
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Visiting family. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. You got to. The family always comes first. And you
Yeah.
guys are very family oriented in everything that you do.
Yeah.
And you really live it. It's not
See
just a
see my
branding.
brother, my brother's ring right here.
Look at that.
Rohana brothers.
Oh, that's fire. The RB.
RB baby.
That's clean.
RB Rohana
She look like
brothers.
a championship ring.
Honor brothers, baby. You know,
God
family's
damn.
all you got
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
I love that. I love that.
Stick with family, you're gonna go places.
And there we have it. Visiting again, coming through. He's gonna see him pretty soon again here. And also, what pizza you brought us? We didn't even open the pizza yet. What we got today?
I mean,
Legendary.
Classics.
That's
What we got
the-
today? Open up the other one.
But Romeo.
I'm gonna get you
It's
guys.
the, at the buffalo chicken
Got
too.
the buff
He loves
chicken
that
back.
buffalo.
The buff chick
with the half
some
cheese,
bacon though.
half pep.
The buff chick with the bacon
With the
today.
bacon.
Oh,
The
here we
buff
go with the
chick-
buff chick again.
Buff chick with the
buff chick.
bacon.
The Ronda
And
Ronda
it's
Rousey.
still warm. We got the Ronda Rousey. Got that buff chick on here. You know what I'm saying? Got that Jade Cargill right here. The buff chick. You know what I'm saying? She lost over the weekend, but she's still a buff chick. Shout out to my favorite buff chick, Jade Cargill.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful right here. And then we got the half and half right there, classic right there on the actual table. They can see it right there, right? They can see in that
nice,
view.
nice pep and cheese.
You know
right
what I'm
there in the
saying?
middle.
490-0000.
Yes, sir. And
Sir.
listen, we're working on behind the scenes. We're doing some stuff. We're doing like a website. I'm gonna show Romeo soon. But you might see Big Tony's on the website. You know, you
Yes,
might see
sir.
pizza
No
on the
problem.
website. There's some stuff that we're doing behind the scenes. I wanna, show love to all our partners, our sponsors over here at Club Ambition, and
Listen,
we appreciate y'all.
I've been reading a lot of the comments. Sorry, Victor, to
No,
go
keep
back
going.
to the war rack situation. I'm not trying to shine light on that, but I was reading the comments, The guys, the war rack boys, with all respect to them, I mean, a lot of people were showing hate. The guys didn't really do anything to hate on nobody, man. They don't really hate on nobody, man. The kids, they're trying to turn something into a positive.
Yeah.
Maybe they could step their game up a little bit on how they present themselves. But, much respect to them, man. I mean, a lot of people on the comment side saying, oh, Big Tony's going to lose business. Oh, Big Tony's this. I mean, and they came in, they did a skit. And, they were eating and they did a skit. They did their thing. They were trying.
Yeah, no.
And on the comments, people were leaving some insulting comments on that, man, And the kids, I mean, they're not bad.
Yeah. No, it's just
They're
people,
a little goofy. They're a little off
yeah.
to the side. But, man, the the people
That's
are
their
like
thing,
leaving
though,
some
yeah,
really
that's their thing.
hurtful
Yeah.
comments.
No,
on
it's
that.
a part of the game.
People
But we had
hating.
him up here last week, and people was doing the same thing. You
You
know
know,
what I'm saying?
oh, why would you let them on your podcast? Oh,
Yeah.
your podcast sucks now. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
some
why you hating
bullshit.
on the kids? I mean,
Yeah.
they're really hating on them like that.
And we had them on years ago. We
Yeah.
had them on years ago.
I mean,
they
they came
they
in,
came
they
on.
did
They
their
came on
thing.
here freestyle, and they
If
came
we-
back again.
If we offended anybody, I mean, I'm not gonna apologize for something that we didn't hurt nobody, but we didn't mean to offend anybody.
Yeah, no.
And for them to come on and do their thing, I mean, shout out to Warak, whatever it is.
No, you influenced. You were influential.
Yeah, it was good, yeah.
Watch
It's good to
other
have 'em on.
places, other pizza places and shit. Warak coming soon, guaranteed. Because Big Tony's, home of the gangster raps, did it. You know,
Tony's did it first.
I can see it happening. I can see it happening.
They did it first, and now everybody else is trying to do it. I mean, we are the originator. We were the first in Providence. I mean, I don't know for Rhode Island.
With mad shit. You said
We're
it here.
doing
The
the 4
Billboard.
a.m. Nobody did the
The
4 a.m. We
4
were the first.
Big Tony's
then-
Pizza did 4 a.m. before Wendy's.
Yeah, you got to cut this part.
You
Big
know what I'm saying?
Tony's did the first at 4 a.m.
Before
Name
before
one pizza
Wendy's.
shop that was delivering to 4 a.m. before Big Tony's.
There wasn't.
I guarantee you, we're often imitated, but we're never duplicated. Big Tony's to 4 a.m. Let's get it done.
Give him a guns? Yo, give him them shots!
Ain't nobody did it before us.
Come on.
Ain't nobody. All right?
Spitting,
You know
man.
how many people we put on? Don't make me get the heat going on.
Yo,
Right now.
get the
You know how
list.
many people I threw in the game?
How many people
You
you
know
put
how
on
many
this
people
pack?
I put on
How
in
many
life?
people?
Not just
Nah.
the pizza game. In life,
Yo,
huh?
you know how many people? You know how many people he
I
got
put
right here
people
in
on
his pouch?
like you wouldn't imagine.
Like a kangaroo,
He's a
mother.
fucking
I put
kangaroo.
people on, bro.
Kangaroo pouch.
Carrying them.
People
He's
used to come to
carrying y'all.
me
What
and
you
be like,
talking
yo,
about?
I want to this, I want to
Nah,
work for you.
Nah, fuck it. Don't say nothing. You got to be humble.
We're
You
gonna
need-
be humble, bro.
You got to be
Show
humble.
them the success.
Look.
The
Legend.
success smells like mozzarella.
The
Legendary.
success smells
No,
good.
3
It's
cheeses.
bacon.
Three cheese blend.
Special
Don't
cheese.
disrespect.
And
Don't disrespect.
mozzarella. Don't disrespect.
3 cheese blend.
Come on.
Not that one simple
sir.
shit.
Yes,
At home
sir.
pizza shit.
Not that price right shit.
3 shit. This ain't no DiGiorno's bullshit. That shit out of here,
Get the
DiGiorno's.
fuck out of here.
This is that Big Tony's Pizza.
Yeah.
But again, we love you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming through again. You know, giving
I'm
us
chilling.
giving us some dinner. You know,
I'm chilling.
Yeah, we appreciate it very much. You know, we're gonna do some local news stories to end the pod real quick. We have it's 2. Let me see right here, and then we'll also at the end the Jalen clips already locked in right there, right?
Should be.
All right,
yes.
so we'll put that at the end fully. 420. Shout out to everybody out there celebrating 420. But on Facebook, it went viral when this woman right here, Justine Diaz, posted. She said, "Hi, Facebook friends and family. I didn't want to post this, but I need your help. As I was walking down Federal Hill yesterday at about 7 p.m., a stranger walking by me stabbed me in the ear and ran away. I've never seen him before. He said he didn't steal anything from me, never said a word, just stabbed me and ran. I'm working on finding footage. I'm posting this, and I hope you guys can help me find this man. He was a black male, scruffy, black beard with some white hair showing, 5'5", looked like he was in his late 40s. He was wearing a dark grayish, etc., etc. She then has updated the people. She has found a photo of this man. She believes his name is Prince Johnston. Said Prince Johnson. She says, I first want to say thank you to the friends and family who helped me in Providence. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, physically, I am fine. Wounds heal. Mentally, I'm working on it every day. She has been now traumatized from this experience. Prince Johnson, she's saying that this man stabbed her and ran away. And in the past, she says that he did this supposedly to another woman. And she put up an old photo. He might look different. But they're saying, she said, she's advocating for the ladies of Providence, Rhode Island, that this is what he looks like, and be careful. Everybody out there, be careful. I'll pull up the photo here for people who haven't seen it yet as well. But he looks familiar. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If we keep it in 100, he kind of looks familiar, but at the same time, it's an old pic. But I'm like, this guy look kind of familiar. Definitely looks like he's from Prov. You know what I'm saying? This is the guy right here.
Damn.
That's him right there.
Where he stabbed somebody in Providence?
On Federal Hill. And ran away.
Which restaurant were they at?
So I don't know the restaurant. It might have been a similar story because I know there was a stabbing at a restaurant or a fight, a shot at a restaurant, but I think it might be separate incident.
That dude looked like he got no soul.
Yeah, no, he fucking stabbed her and ran away.
Huh?
He does look crazy for real.
Yeah, so be on the lookout out there, everybody in Providence, Rhode Island, especially the ladies.
Did he injure her badly?
Stabbed her in the, well, she didn't show any injuries, but she said she got stabbed in the ear.
Shame.
The ear bleeds a lot. You could poke an ear with a toothpick and you're going to bleed a lot. So it probably definitely was a lot of blood. So
Damn.
this shit's crazy, though. People out here running over people,
Crazy. Bro.
killing their kids.
Where they coming from?
My God. I think it's a sign of the times.
Summer ain't even here yet.
Some people, summer's not even here. So when summer comes around, people get, I don't know, like freer. People start robbing more, stealing more, breaking in cars more, stealing packages more. Fuck you, the guy that I said, you stole my package twice last week. I'm done. P.O. box for everything. But this is a thing that people do. But I think also people are in need. Like people are that frustrated with money financially. They don't want to work. They don't, can't find a job. They start doing shit like this. This is what happens. But this guy has to be mental illness because he didn't rob her. At least rob her. I'm not advocating for robbing, but gain something. You stabbed her and you ran away. Now you're on Facebook and you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught. I'm telling you, you're gonna get caught.
How they know it's him?
She says here that because all your help, she found a photo of the guy that stabbed her. A man who in the past did the same thing to another woman. So I guess she probably looked it up like he did it before. He probably has a record or story reported. He did it before. She probably just typed in Providence, woman
Listen,
stabbing.
bro, is it me or is police presence very low in Providence, bro?
I think it's high. I think it's just certain areas. This is on Federal Hill, so maybe we need
I
more.
never see cops.
There's not as much cops on Federal Hill.
I've never seen a cop on, like, walking the beat on Federal Hill or downtown.
Summertime, you see him.
I can see walking, no, but like the car, you see the cars go by. But I mean, a random event like that too is just like, I don't know. It's like even with cops' presence, like if he just right away just does something and leaves, how fast can you react to it?
No, they should definitely have cops like
a little more,
like on Federal Hill
A
over
more
the weekend
police
because it gets
presence,
active,
man.
bro. It gets active.
More police presence, bro. They need that.
No, 100%. And also, last story here, we have and I want Noel swap with Marlon real quick. I want to get Noel's take on this because we spoke about it in the group chat, the rent stabilization. So rent stabilization, we have David Morales, who's running for mayor of Providence. He spoke out and he is supporting rent stabilization. This is after Mayor Brent Smiley vetoed the measure. Brent Smiley has officially vetoed the rent control situation because 6 members of the city council have voted in order to actually. Wait, no.
It would have needed 10 votes for it to go through.
Yeah, my apologies. Let me correct this. David Morales is urging 6 members of the city council to change their votes in order to override the mayor's veto. Brett Smiley has vetoed the rent stabilization situation right now that's currently happening. Smiley's Democratic primary challenger is David Morales. David Morales is running for mayor. It seems like it's going to be either David Morales or Brett Smiley's mayor of Providence next, and he has made rent stabilization a pillar of his campaign. This is what he's been advocating for, riding with. Morales has joined several members of the RI Reclaim Housing Advocacy Organization that endorsed him as well. And he said that Smiley's proposed emergency rental assistance fund would only help in a short term and not long term. So that's not enough to basically defend the veto, he's saying. In a letter explaining his decision to veto the proposal, Brett Smiley has said that the research and the experience of other municipalities showed that the rent control policies often lead to higher costs and diminishing housing stock across the market over time. All right. This is a very controversial situation right now. And the official, to give people more context, what happened was here that the Providence City Council has passed officially the controversial rent control ordinance officially. The city councilors gave a final passage in a 9-6 vote to a controversial rent stabilization ordinance. This was last week. And Mayor Brett Smiley immediately did the veto as they predicted. Rent stabilization. I want rent cheaper. I want rent stabilization. I feel like that should be the play. But I've sat down, I've had a lot of meetings with a lot of people who are realtors, who are richer, higher tax brackets, own houses, etc. And they have been, even on social media now, advocating against it. They're saying that rent stabilization is not gonna bring cheaper rent. It's not something that we need right now. It's bad, etc. This is a big topic of conversation here in Providence, Rhode Island, because rent is ridiculous. It's insane, and a lot of people keep moving from Boston, etc., out of state, out of town, to Rhode Island. Rent stabilization. And if you're watching, leave a comment. Are you for? Are you against? We have the current mayor against it. We have the people that are running for mayor, specifically David Morales, for it. And we have the city council for it. But the veto that Mayor Wrestlemania has put will not make it possible. What are some of the takes and things that you've been hearing all with this? Because this is a big topic right now.
What is the cap? Did they say what the stabilization is going to be?
I know, right? I don't even know that.
It's 4%.
4%. 4% what?
I have to make sure. I think it's a 4% increase
Yeah, double
per
check.
year.
4% increase of the rent
Per year.
per year. That would be the stabilization. So technically, if someone surpasses that amount, you will be in violation of the stabilization, and you can, as a tenant, etc., call them out.
I mean,
I don't know, sue them.
My perspective on that as a landlord,
It's 4%.
I'm against
4%.
killing the rent. I don't think we need a rent stabilization. I think what the mayor and the council people should be focused on is how to boost this economy up, how to bring more business, how to bring more infrastructure to the city, how to bring more buildings and more entrepreneurs to the city, rather than just stabilizing this rent and bringing in low-income people and destroying the city. That's how I feel. I feel like there should be a cap, but not a stabilization where, hey, rent can only be, this much. I feel like they should focus because, as an entrepreneur, they really make things difficult in this city, especially for business owners. You want to open something up, you want to do this. It's like they're attacking you. They don't want you to. Like, go to Boston.
What some of the takes you have, Noah, on this? We discussed this off camera as well. And this is a big thing, which I think is going to be the determining factor for who becomes the mayor in Providence next. I really think is that behind the scenes, the meetings I have with people, that's like a thing. They're like, oh,
Yeah, it's the biggest issue.
I like him. I like this. I like that. But that rent stabilization, I'm going to have to go with this person. That might be the end all be all, and how influential is it? Do we see Morales and other people running for these political positions change their tone on this?
Yeah.
I don't think they will.
No, he won't.
They're in too deep now.
It's not even in too deep. It's a philosophy. And this is the problem with policy, that no one is honest. And people aren't honest because they have their agendas and they want to make sure that they're getting their point across to convince you versus presenting you the information. So, and I feel like we've done this. We've grandstanded. We've made statements that could be considered ad hominems and attacks on people's characters versus actually discussing the issue at hand. And I feel like in this moment, it's better to give you the information and tell you what's really going on. So yes, they're pushing for rent stabilization. For them to have passed it, despite the veto, they would have needed 10 votes. They only have 9. This is the Providence City Council. Because they only had 9, the mayor was able to veto it, and now David Morales is encouraging people that are on the council that voted no, which are the remaining 6 councilmen, for one of them to flip it. Now, when it comes to the debate around rent stabilization, when people say that it hurts development, they're not lying. I would be the first one to say that I would be irresponsible to deny that fact.
Yep.
Because the reality is that businesses are going to be less likely to build here because they're being faced with some form of government regulation. So I have to recognize that.
Yep.
When they say over time it doesn't actually reduce the cost of housing, that was never the intention of the legislation. And this is where I try to be very honest about what's going on. When we talk about rent stabilization, what we're saying is it's a cap. It is designed to stop the bleeding that's already happening. It's not a long-term solution with the hopes of it reducing the cost of housing. It is to ensure that if a landlord comes in and buys your home, or a landlord decides to improve your home, and my parents were landlords, I know how the landlord game works. You put a granite countertop in a kitchen and now you want to raise the rent $300. This bill ensures that doesn't happen because it's happening more and more where they will buy the property or they'll do improvements and then they will price you out by raising the rent on you. Under this cap, it is restricted at that amount. What's going to come with that
is going to be a loss of people investing in the city. It is. It's going to be certain corporations that, even though Providence is on the rise and Rhode Island is on the rise, they're going to feel that because this regulation exists, they don't want to put money here. And I'm not going to debate that. I'm not going to fight against that. It is not a long-term solution to this housing problem. The thing is, there isn't right now in America a concrete solution to this problem. If you have one, you're going to win a Nobel Prize.
I have a
wait, but hold on. If you have a real solution that would fix this problem within the next 3 years,
I have a perfect
Hold on. You are going to win a Nobel Prize.
Give me my prize.
The reason why it doesn't exist is because this is a long-term problem that needs long-term solutions. And the argument for rent stabilization is that if we can stabilize rents, then we can stop people from being pushed out while we try to solve the bigger problem. And that is the question that every single person in the city of Providence has to ask themselves. Am I willing to give up the development that would come with allowing rent stabilization to be in the city of Providence and to operate if it means that people won't be priced out of their homes? So essentially, are the residents in this city, the 60% of renters that are in Providence, are they worth more than the development projects that we would lose if we had rent stabilization? And I don't believe that we are worth less. I do believe the people of Providence are worth more. And I think that's why I support rent stabilization. And I think if you want to support, that's up to you. But what I'm telling you is the long-term problems are not coming anytime soon. People are going to continue to get priced out if we allow these corporations to operate. If we pass rent stabilization, yes, we're going to lose investments, but we are going to protect residents from being priced out the same way they have been being priced out for the last 10 years. And that is my argument.
How about like a temporary rent stabilization, like a 2-year rent stabilization, and then turn it off, on and off switch?
How do you know the housing situation would be fixed by 2 years?
So the goal with the rent stabilization is to fix it no matter what? Like fully fix it?
So
or just to turn on the rent stabilization?
Their argument is...
Like it's a long term? Like if they do it, it's like, wow, let's say he's mayor for 4 years type shit?
No.
Why Morales is mayor?
No. So the argument is essentially, we have a long-term housing crisis. Instead of allowing the economy to push people out of their homes, the government is coming in and regulating it. This is not supposed to be a long-term solution for housing problems. It's supposed to be a short-term solution to keep people from being pushed out. I get what you mean. Why don't we put a timetable on it? No, because we don't know how long this is going to last. We all thought in 2021, 2020, the housing market was going to crash, and it didn't. The price keeps going up. The value keeps going up. So let's say we put a timetable for the next 3 years. What if the housing crisis is 10 years out, 20 years out? These people during that period of time when the mayor's policy of building more and building enough housing stock to meet the demand. You know how long it takes to build a house? It would take years for them to fix this problem. And while that is happening, residents who've lived there their entire life are being priced out by developers that are buying their apartments and raising the rent on them. And that is the argument for it.
All right, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I feel like the main killer here, and the 100% killer here, who's bleeding all of us dry, is the city. We got a 3% increase on property taxes. Property taxes are out of this fucking universe. That's point one. Point two is, do you know what the zoning and the building department are assessing property in Providence? They come out to your property without your consent, assessing it on their own terms.
Time.
Their own term. They come out every year. They assess. Every year they come out and they say, hey, Victor, your building is now worth, say you $500,000 or $600,000 or $800,000. Victor's like, wow, really? Great. That's amazing. They say, yeah. Then you go down to the tax assessor's office in 6 months and they say, you owe 3% of that, of that $800,000 that you were so happy about.
So they appraise it high.
What's 3% of $800,000?
Yeah.
A building that's $800,000.
I understand your argument.
3%.
Yeah.
So if
it's
the
a lot.
landlord is paying 3% of property taxes on top of his building insurance,
Is it 240,000?
on top,
On top of the sewage and water, on top, I understand.
3%.
Yeah.
0.03%.
Yeah,
on
it's a
top.
lot. I know.
That's what you need to pay yearly.
My thing is this.
Okay. On top of your mortgage, on top of your insurance, on top of your water and sewer. For what? Do I have great sidewalks? Do I have clean parks? Do I have people stabbed? Not. Do I have? Do I? Where am I?
Potholes everywhere.
Do I have potholes everywhere? What? Oh, instead, what do? We spend $6 million on a bridge downtown Providence and tell the people it costs $6 million.
That money came out of a separate fund that wasn't part of the city. I
Okay,
hate to
but
defend the
for
city,
example-
but
no,
that's
for
not. That wasn't a
example-
city's fund. That money was donated by.
I'm not here to talk
by-
about conspiracy theories about the bridge. I know what you're saying. I'm not saying that it was spent. But for example, they tell you, oh, we spent this and that. Buddy, you didn't. This is bullshit. Bring the property taxes down, clean up the streets, clean up your act, put a rent stabilization when we stop paying.
Here's my thing. I agree with you that they have been burning homeowners with rent. I mean, with taxes. My thing is this: we can't fix that. Brown University owns not just Brown, the nonprofits in general own a significant part of the land, and we can't pass a law to fix that. That's not going to change. It'd have to go to the Supreme Court. This is my point. We are in a very special situation where a good portion of the city is untaxable.
Yeah.
So the homeowners are always going to be burdened with the tax burden. My argument is just this. What is your alternative? Because the mayor wants to create a fund. The argument, and I don't even like David's argument for the fund. It's a bad argument. The idea that the fund is bad because it's only a short-term solution. No, the fund is bad because you're subsidizing private industry. Because you know what's going to happen when landlords hear that the city's giving out money to people who are renting? They're going to raise the rents.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because they know it's going to get paid off. This is consistent across government. Whenever you fund private industry, they just raise the prices on you. So that idea stinks. The real solutions are state solutions that take years.
Because the rent stabilization, this is for Providence.
It's just for
Providence City Council.
Yeah.
Is there currently any rent stabilization in any other cities?
Yeah, so they tried one in Indianapolis.
No, I'm talking about Rhode Island.
No.
Statewide, there's nothing right now.
I haven't
in
seen
Warwick,
it.
nothing?
No, I know it hasn't passed, but I haven't seen anything, and I haven't
So
heard
if they pass, it would be it would be the only city
that has rent
in Rhode
stabilization.
Island. Obviously, the main city.
Stabilize the taxes before we stabilize the rent.
His
Stabilize the taxes, bro. Look at Governor DeSantis in Florida. I mean, he
stabilized tax.
He stabilized the property taxes, and now he's going to eliminate it. You know,
then it has to get shifted.
You're 80 years old and you own your house for 20 years. You don't have to pay taxes no more.
Okay, so we let's say hypothetically we get rid of taxes.
We don't want to get rid of them.
No, but I'm saying let's say we
stabilize
reduce
them before we stabilize rent.
Let's say we reduce the property taxes. This is my frustration. What do you do about rent? You think that a homeowner is going to stop renting at $2,000? This is my point. They have no incentive to not. They actually have every incentive to raise rents because when they buy a house, they're getting it at ridiculous rates.
Yeah.
Because the Federal Reserve has a high interest rate at the moment.
Yeah, but it all works. So it's a domino effect, man. Once you stabilize, I'm sorry, but once you stabilize, once you stabilize or eliminate it, banks are not going to be doing those kind of rates in Rhode Island. But you're getting lended by banks in Rhode Island. Banks are valuing the homes in Rhode Island. They know what the all-around cost is. That's why they're hitting you with it.
I get it. I think it's morally unethical.
It's like getting a tax abatement.
Do you think it's morally right to be earning money from people's living situation to a point where you're pricing them out of their home? That's the question. I'm willing to give up development. I'm willing to give up money invested in this city if it means people aren't priced out of their homes. I think that human right to have a house, which I believe is a human right, matters more to me than any development that a Boston developer could bring in by building a complex.
Yeah.
That's my question to you, though. Like, I just want people to be open with me. I want us to have an open dialogue. If you think it is morally right to raise the rent on someone to a point where they can't afford it and that's on them, then I'd rather you say that. Because then you have that transparency and we can be honest about what the conversation here is. Because the conversation that those on the side that are advocating for rent stabilization is we want people who live here to continue to afford to live here. And those against it seem to be saying is, we don't care if you can afford to live here. And they keep sugarcoating it with this business conversation. I'd rather you just tell me you're okay with pricing people out.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll be very open. I'm very open. I'll kiss you in the mouth right now if you want. That's how open I am. But a lot of realtors, last message I saw, like I sent the guys, like realtors are posting this message like here, like rent control does not lower rents and increases cost of living on renters and homeowners. I worry I may no longer be able to afford to live in Providence. And they're saying no to rent control, yes to housing. And they're making a lot of flyers right now, a lot of realtors locally. So it's a big deal that we're dealing with here locally in Rhode Island.
Can I just respond?
It was getting bigger the closer the election comes as well.
I do want to clear up that misconception.
But let's not be too long on this, brother.
I know.
We're done now.
So here's let me just say this one thing. The argument that it is going
Unless
to...
you have another topic after you want to add to, you could.
It's just, they're saying that it's going to raise the cost of living. How? There's a cap. There's a 4% cap. That means they can't go beyond the cap. So how is rent going to go beyond that? The reason why the realtors are saying that is because they're profiting off the price gouging that is taking place. The people who are standing against it, and I hate doing this, I don't feel like we have to talk about people's objectives and their motives, but you have to consider, why are you so adamant on having a market where people cannot afford to live in it and where prices of homes are at ridiculously high levels, and it's because you're making a business off of it? And that's where I leave it. Sorry.
No, you're good. We pretty much covered anything. I don't know any topics you guys have in mind that I forgot about. I think that's pretty much everything. Oh, the playoffs have started, but we'll keep talking about. We'll talk about it more as it picks up and heats up because it's pretty early right now.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah,
I'm not jinxing it.
I don't even want to make predictions.
Don't talk about the Celtics.
Yeah, it's too early to make predictions. It's getting heated right now. I think at the Knicks game right now with the Atlanta Hawks, or the Hawks win. I think the Hawks are winning. Oh, yeah, no, let me see. Yeah, the Hawks beat them by 1 point, game 2. Wow. It's getting heated right now. And to close out also the Drake story, I'll pull it up right behind me. We were right. We predicted it. Yeah, we predicted it a couple minutes ago. We predicted it, and this shit is happening. Look at this. So people are there chipping away, doing things. We have Drake fans knocking over entire Ice Cube. Officially, they knocked over that entire Ice Cube. They push it off right there. You can see them pushing it off right there. They pushed it off right there. We also have MD Motivator. This is like a TikToker that gives away money and stuff.
I'm a big fan of Drake, and what I want to do, the first person who gets this key gets a brand new car.
He's giving away a car.
Drake means so much to me.
He hit a key on top of the ice, and he's giving away a car.
So this key is going right in the middle of the block of ice, and the first person to get this key gets a brand new car.
Oh, wow. That's deep in there, too. That's deep in there, too. Listen, they're giving away a car. That's hilarious. And Drake is gifting subs to streamers that are there. This was the streamer that brought a pickaxe. Look at this. It's like Fortnite.
We need to do this from up there. We low-key need to do this from up there.
Bro,
that's gonna.
So going
they're
back
making
to
campfires.
Going back to our concerns, if there isn't any security or anybody watching where they're breaking the ice, like bro, they can slip and fall. And,
they're doing campfires on top of the ice.
Bro, that could be seriously injured. Yeah.
They're doing campfires on top of the Drake ice.
No, you're right, bro.
Nah, that's true. But I thought it was gonna be more
Drake told
security
people,
and stuff. That's crazy.
Drake advocated, told people to go. He's supporting fans that are trying to melt the ice. They're saying here, so
I would have slipped and fell off the ice so fast.
So what are our predictions now?
I would have been time.
When are we gonna get the release date?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning. So people are not gonna sleep. They're gonna stay up all night.
I think it's gonna be Friday. I think it's gonna show up to be Friday.
That's crazy, bro. Drake's marketing.
This is perfect chance for
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this bless you. There's new streamers blowing up off of this.
I'm kind of mad that I got a fucking
taking advantage of this.
in a life and,
Nah, you don't be mad at that. That's good. That's a good thing.
Go
That's amazing.
I would be the.
If you're in Toronto, area, take advantage of that and go out there and chip away at that ice. That Drake album release date. It might be out by tomorrow when you guys see this episode again. But we love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for another episode here, the Club Mission Podcast 238. We are very grateful for you guys joining us. Another episode here from Rhode Island to the world. Very, very grateful. Very appreciative.
Yes.
The ICEMAN is here. It's here. It's officially here. We told you guys it was coming. I think it's gonna be album of the year. Might be album of the century. Who fucking knows? A classic is coming. Whether Noel believes it or not, it's gonna be a classic.
Yo,
it's
Vic
gonna be amazing.
swears that I'm against this album, bro. Yo, you know it's so funny when we react and I'm having mad fun because it's fire.
Oh, cause you know it's gonna be
'Cause it's
fire.
No, I don't. I'm saying if in the situation it's fire, I'm gonna be lit. I'm gonna be up in here. I'm gonna be talking my shit. Be like, yeah, Drake's back.
Yo,
But if it's not, I'm gonna be talking exactly. Thank you. What the hell? I'm talking crazy. What are you talking about?
Can
love
I
y'all.
can you do a little thing
it's
for
right here.
you
We got Big Tony's right here.
so I can have a little content for you? I want to say a
Romeo,
word.
yeah.
Huh?
Last words.
Another American Auto Body skit real quick. Keep in mind, everybody, you get into a car accident. You need a rental. You need a tow. You need auto body work. You come to American Auto Body in Cranston, Rhode Island. We're going to do it all, and we're going to put money in your pocket. Say no more. Come on down, and let's get it done.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gotta give you something.
We love you
to cut up.
guys. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys next week. We might see you Friday. Amazon. ICEMAN reaction.
Thank you, Victor.
No problem.
We're playing the Jalen.
Oh, play the Jalen clip. Yeah, play the Jalen clip real quick.
Love y'all. Love y'all.
Welcome, everybody. This episode is brought to you by, again, Mother Earth Wellness, and we have the frequent visitor. She's a crew member here, cab crew member, family member of Club Ambition. At this point, Jalen from Mother Earth is back again. Jalen, welcome to the studio again.
Hello,
What
thank
can you tell the people that you have for us this week?
Well, you know I always
for Mother
bring
Earth?
goodies, good boxes, and
Yes.
fun things. So the best holiday in the whole year is coming up soon.
Yes.
So 420, we have
420.
two different things dropping. So first thing is our Fruity Floral Bundle.
Fruity
Got a
Floral
cute little
Bundle. Nice,
sticker
nice.
over here. So we've never done anything like this.
Nice.
It is a 3-pack of gummies.
Nice.
So there's 300 milligrams in this box, but it is 3 different packs of gummies. The first one is raspberry hibiscus, so super yummy, florally spring summer flavors.
Yeah.
Then we have a citrus blossom and my favorite, the peach jasmine. It is so good.
Ooh.
So this one will be dropping on Thursday, available then.
Nice, nice, nice. Some new stuff over there at Mother Earth Wellness in
Always.
Pawtucket.
Then we have a vape bundle, again dropping on Thursday.
Nice.
And this guy will have 4 half-gram disposable vapes in it.
Damn.
So
Damn.
these cute little guys here.
That's a good bundle right there.
Yeah. Power Punch,
Stacked.
Pineapple Express, Melon Junkie, and Team Cream. So, and they're all named with their own little like emojis on the side. So
Wow,
it's
that's
super
fire.
cute.
Easy to remember too.
Yeah. And
I like them.
differentiate. You open the pack, you know which one's which. You don't lose it.
Fire. I love that.
And then last but not least,
What do we got? What do we got?
the 420 bundle.
It's 420 somewhere.
Yeah. So super, super cute. This guy drops on Saturday.
Wow.
So that it'll be available throughout the weekend, but it's basically everything you need for 420. So we have an 8th from Fire Ganja, their Lemon Cherry BX. So good. An 8th of Mandarin Spritz from Mother Earth.
Wow.
We have a Mammoth pre-roll in here, a Mother Earth pre-roll in here, and then 2 infused Catalyst pre-rolls as well.
Nice,
So
nice, nice.
all that.
I love the packaging. Might be
the
my favorite
box.
packaging so far. I love the purple and the orange, the green. It's perfect.
Oh yeah, it's so fun, and the clock on the front is like melting down. It looks so cute because we're
Fire.
all counting down till it's the best
420.
holiday.
Yep, 420.
So,
Oh my
yeah.
god. I would imagine how it feels like being 420 on 420 at 420. You know, what 420 would you prefer? The 420 a.m.? Are you up that early? Not up that early. 420
No,
a.m.
at least it's 6 a.m.
6
But
a.m.
420 is a little different. You know, you might have to.
The 420 p.m. during 420 that day. You know,
Special wake and bake.
special. Yeah, that's true. Special wake and bake.
Yeah.
And also you got that merch on. You know.
Yeah, so
That Coastal Classics.
Classic is kits are still on sale. We are sold out of the pre-roll box.
Nice.
But we still have rosin, sativa, and indica available. So tickets are also on sale. It is the largest cannabis consumption event and community festival in Rhode Island. So Tickets are on sale now, and yeah, we cannot wait to see you. I know you'll be there.
Oh
and-
yeah, we're gonna be
and
there.
some buddies, so
We're gonna
it'll
be
be
there.
a really fun time.
Don't miss it, especially if you're in Rhode Island. You have to be there. You have to attend. This is not just if you are a consumer. No, this is a festival as well where you can go and partake the culture and take in the culture, the Rhode Island culture. A lot of local people there, and it's gonna be an amazing time. You don't want to miss it. It's a classic every single year, just like the name says. The Coastal Classic. Any other words you have for the people, Jalen, real quick?
Just tickets are on sale for now for the Coastal. For the event, we have an outdoor stage.
Nice.
We have that dab bar if you are interested in consuming. We also have a yoga class, a sound bath, rug tufting, live glass blowing. Like, you name it, it's at this event, and it's all included in the ticket price. So
Perfect.
It's so much fun. And then, yeah, happy
420, everybody.
everybody.
Happy 420, everybody. There you go. We appreciate you coming through again, the studio. Jalen, always visiting, is always a pleasure. And that is Mother Earth Wellness, located in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Make sure to check them out, like we tell you every single week. Now back to the show. Appreciate y'all.